financing and 10 years to repay on a new or used car. Plus, get a pre-approved credit card. So rev up and get in gear with the Simply Smarter car loan. Call or visit us or go to acbonline.com for more.
ACB Caribbean, simply smarter banking.
Jingle your keys and get in gear with a car loan from ACB. Drive away with a loan that fits you. Get up to 100% financing and 10 years to repay on a new or used car. Plus, get a pre-approved credit card. So rev up and get in gear with the Simply Smarter car loan. Call or visit us or go to acbonline.com for more.
ACB Caribbean, simply smarter banking.
Jingle your keys and get in gear with a car loan from ACB. Drive away with a loan that fits you. Get up to 100% financing and 10 years to repay on a new or used car. Plus, get a pre-approved credit card. So rev up and get in gear with the Simply Smarter car loan. Call or visit us or go to acbonline.com for more.
ACB Caribbean, simply smarter banking.
Jingle your keys and get in gear with a car loan from ACB. Drive away with a loan that fits you. Get up to 100% financing and 10 years to repay on a new or used car. Plus, get a pre-approved credit card. So rev up and get in gear with the Simply Smarter car loan. Call or visit us or go to acbonline.com for more.
ACB Caribbean, simply smarter banking.
Jingle your keys and get in gear with a car loan from ACB. Drive away with a loan that fits you. Get up to 100% financing and 10 years to repay on a new or used car. Plus, get a pre-approved credit card. So rev up and get in gear with the Simply Smarter car loan. Call or visit us or go to acbonline.com for more.
ACB Caribbean, simply smarter banking.
Jingle your keys and get in gear with a car loan from ACB. Drive away with a loan that fits you. Get up to 100% financing and 10 years to repay on a new or used car. Plus, get a pre-approved credit card. So rev up and get in gear with the Simply Smarter car loan. Call or visit us or go to acbonline.com for more.
ACB Caribbean, simply smarter banking.
Jingle your keys and get in gear with a car loan from ACB. Drive away with a loan that fits you. Get up to 100% financing and 10 years to repay on a new or used car. Plus, get a pre-approved credit card. So rev up and get in gear with the Simply Smarter car loan. Call or visit us or go to acbonline.com for more.
ACB Caribbean, simply smarter banking.
Jingle your keys and get in gear with a car loan from ACB. Drive away with a loan that fits you. Get up to 100% financing and 10 years to repay on a new or used car. Plus, get a pre-approved credit card. So rev up and get in gear with the Simply Smarter car loan. Call or visit us or go to acbonline.com for more.
ACB Caribbean, simply smarter banking.
Jingle your keys and get in gear with a car loan from ACB. Drive away with a loan that fits you. Get up to 100% financing and 10 years to repay on a new or used car. Plus, get a pre-approved credit card. So rev up and get in gear with the Simply Smarter car loan. Call or visit us or go to...
Nothing to be gained without losing. Morning, tell you what's up.
Hey, morning, man, pretty good. Not too bad, man, you know. Since it rains this morning, man, kind of have a little worried, though, you know. You know, cricket partial cricket today. But cricket has the Sharks win. That's what it is. You watch some county cricket years in England. And that was it, too, man. So we are, and usually on the Easter weekend, I'll bring rain out. Over the years, one the weekend partial cricket normally rain out. So it's part of what happens, you know. So. But I don't want to get too much into all these things, you know. We have a special guest here today, you know, so we want to talk, not so much cricket, some new phone love he has, golf. But I was told that the man bang it all the time. That's what our last guest said.
You listen to the wrong people, man. You listen to Trump.
Our last guest was here. LD said, why man going on the kind of stuff, you know?
Even while I in Trump.
So, maybe you have to defend that early, you know? You'll have to defend that.
Of
Well,
course,
you know LD said that, right?
LD and Kuma bang your car and man.
Okay, great.
You know
So-
what, before we start officially, right? Just, you see, I'm a man, right? I don't just talk, right? Let me show you some evidence, right? The last time I played golf, the scores, and LD was there too, right? I don't know if you can get it on the thing, right? DN Messiah shot 65. LD Baptiste shot 76. Tell me that DMSI is +8. But he asked me, he said, no, it can't be. But you see what happened, my phone does, whenever I play with somebody and I put in a score, over a period of time, it calculates how the
Wait,
gap.
you fall like a mother live to beat with that. Watch the finals now. There are man there and flipper. Forgot the man there, but he flipper front. And he said flipper near King Lad. So after he put the phone in, I keep flipper talk. So that the phone, I still like
Not
my
the phone,
son.
people are talk about your person. Nobody like you know where I'm from, my liberator from now. Flipper. Nobody can tell me what I'm from. And LD Baptiste put together. Can you imagine, you know, we on tour and we playing cricket, Leeward Islands and stuff, and them guys together. The motor lighter than tell. But everybody, all flipper does not lie all on the father, man.
Just make sure I my I'm telling flipper talk my telephone. Look at light. So you remember that guy there. Well, let me say good morning. Zaza Walking Green, good morning, man. How are you doing? Let's say officially good morning to Sir Richard Richardson. Morning. How are you doing, man?
Morning. Thanks for having me on your show, the most exciting show on social media. Whenever I'm overseas and I have a chance, I'll watch you guys on a Saturday, and I really enjoy the show the job that you guys have been doing over the years. So keep it up, Toddy. Always a pleasure, my brother. And of course, Earl.
Thanks, man.
You know, you're looking fit, but I know you stay so fit. Every time I go over to Woods, you know, he's always going to
The deli.
The deli.
Cause
Every single time, you know.
Cause shop on something there.
I don't know you keep so fit.
Anyway, I want to tell us something. I know I went to Solution last weekend to try and get the farms for this tournament. Yeah, I went to Solution play in the Go Back tournament. I think Oliver Go Back, I think that's the name.
Yeah, Ollie, yeah.
How was that for you?
Yeah, it was good, very relaxing. What happens, the Go-Bats, you know, they have business in Antigua.
That's Rufus?
Yeah, Rufus,
Okay.
Adam, Ali, and the mom and dad. So they have business in St. Lucia and Antigua, and they're great supporters of golf. Of my tournament, they've always supported my tournament, and I've always wanted to go and play in their tournament, but I've always been very, very busy. So this is the first time that I got the opportunity to go down there. And so I was very well looked after. We had a wonderful time. Too short though. St. Lucia is a beautiful place. I mean, I love the Caribbean. I love all the Caribbean islands, and it was just nice to be in St. Lucia, chilling and playing some golf. The tournament was quite exciting, and I, can't remember how well I did. But
The phone didn't tell you.
well, I can show it on the phone, but we came sort of like, we shot like about 4 under or something like that. Me and my partner Adam Gobat. So a couple of guys. There's a guy who won, 2 guys who won. It was a 2-man scramble. And they've been winning for the past 5 years. So
Wow.
they reckon that these guys rigged the event. But so next year we're gonna do something about that. But it was a very exciting tournament, and lots of monies were raised afterwards. We had some good prizes. I also took down one of my shirts signed by the Antigua 4 Nights,
Right.
which was auctioned for nearly $4,000.
Nice.
So it was good to contribute to that charity. And that charity is not just about the Gobats family; it's about developing sports in St. Lucia. You know, and of course, you know, I'm a Caribbean man. I love my Caribbean people, and anything I do is not just about Antigua and Barbuda, but it's the Caribbean, because we are one. And
Correct.
And we need to unite more. We need to do more things amongst ourselves, because we're a small nation, relatively speaking, but if we come together, we are forced to be reckoned with. As we all know from the West Indies cricket team, that, you know, we come together, we beat the world.
True, true.
So why we can't do that otherwise? Why?
Right.
Benefiting from us for a long time. I know it's easy for some of us to go there and shop and whatever, but long term it's more important that we spend our money here in the Caribbean and to keep sending it out to America. You know, so what are they doing for us?
Well said.
You know what I mean?
But
So,
I want to jump
so
in.
we need to start doing things for ourselves.
True.
Because I said it to somebody a couple of days ago now. I find it difficult to go to St. Kitts. I can't see more to go to St. Kitts to go to America. So I can't find myself going to place anymore, unless you have a special friend and have to go and see, you know, have something like that. But I just want to piggyback on something Earl said to you, and they started to have a chat, you know. Earl said you went to St. Lucia to get some farms for the tournament coming up. But I want to put a wager, you can call it a wager, not a bet, a wager, that LD and Kumaga bang you in this tournament they have
Okay.
coming up.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
And ask them, when last the ban?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't care.
Let me
This
tell you
this
something.
tournament coming
The thing
up.
about golf, right? Anybody can beat anybody in the day. But
So-
it's about consistency.
Soka said that. Soka
Yeah,
said
it's
that. He
about
said, yes, Soka
consistency,
said
you know
so.
what I mean? And you know,
See,
you are as good as your last outing.
Well, he is
And I
about-
have the records here.
Hey, say
right?
about consistency.
No, huh?
All my is the consistency. That was LD in the argument. He bang him more times than you bang him.
Not if we go way back. What happened? And if we go way back, no, remember. First,
Soka, listen Soka.
LD in the play golf before me, long before me, right?
Yeah, you have the
Wait,
excuse.
let me-
That's the second
no,
excuse.
when-
I'm too old to do that.
When
That's
you,
the second
when
excuse.
you
of the
were
day.
talking, I listened to you.
I hear you. But we don't want the excuse then.
No, remember you're not my coach right now.
I don't want the excuse then. Say this about
No, let me
Cuba
answer
too.
you. No, let me answer you.
You
Let
say
me
this about
answer
Cuba,
you.
but
Let-
don't want
let
the
me-
excuse
let me
what
answer-
long before you.
Let me answer you so we don't
Yeah.
keep arguing the point, right? Remember now, I'm hard in Antigua. I play only occasionally. You ask anybody who play golf if they can just go out there and just turn it on.
I know that.
Nobody.
I
They
know
how
that.
good
I
you
know
are.
that. I know
you
that.
have to be playing that game. And my problem, my game always start to come back in just before my
When people leave, right.
And then I go. When I come back, I start all over again because the game is like that. It's about feel. It's about touch. And the Cedar Valley coast changes very fast. In the space of a week and a half, the sun and hot, the coast change.
Okay.
completely. So you
You
have
gotta-
to be adjusting a game all the time. Not making an excuse. Reality. Now remember, Elin Baptiste in Antigua all the time. Elin Baptiste play golf 9 times a week. You know. Hold on now.
Twice a day then.
Sometimes twice a day. If you go down, I'll tell a story. I see the Valley Golf Course as you know. You used to take us every train.
Exactly,
And I still
yeah.
go to the train up to now. So one morning I was going for about 4:30, a little run with my dog. And then I look in the distance, the dog started to kind of bark. I'm looking to see a faint figure. So I keep going. I'm look, Elden Baptist practice. Quarter to 5.
Yeah.
4:30, quarter to 5. Elden Baptist when golf goes a practice. So you have a good, right? You know, you have a good. He practice a lot, he play a lot. But Elden, this game has come on heaps and bounds, seriously. And when I started playing a lot, I used to play a lot because I have more time in Antigua. And being young and strong, which most cricketers do, we just want to muscle the ball. Eldin used to hit the ball miles. Eldin was a crazy man in terms of hitting the ball. Nobody, no proper golfer in Antigua hit the ball as far as Eldin. All right? But of course, now he tempered his game down. He's looking for more control, different technique, don't really swing as hard, and you know, and he's very consistent, very, very solid player.
See,
But
you cut ball and so.
well, the thing is, when we used to play that, you used to talk about fade, cut, hook, draw. You say, Eldin, why don't you just try hit the ball straight? And if you fade like a bit, you're still in play. If you draw like a bit, you're still in play. But you have to play this big draw and this big, and then the ball gone out of bounds. I said, no, just look to hit it straight, because there's no way, very few people can say this is exactly what they're gonna do and do it.
Sure.
You can say you're gonna play a draw and you know how to play a draw and play a little draw, but some might go a little too much or a draw. You still don't know. And you know, you don't know. It's not a precise.
Sure.
It's a very precise game, and it's very difficult to execute exactly what you want to do. You know, and that's why it's so difficult, and that's why people keep coming back, because they can't capture golf. Nobody can capture golf. Even the great Tiger Woods. Sure. Have some good days and plenty bad days.
Sure. My good friend there, Nick in Tampa, is endorsing what Richie say. Part-time golf playing, set low expectation, and you'll never be disappointed.
True.
Scrambles are the best.
Yeah, we see.
So you get some support from Tampa, Florida.
I don't so like scramble.
You like scramble?
I'm competitive when I want to go right to the hole. I want to do it myself.
Okay.
So that's golf. Yeah, but the thing is, you know, and these guys can tell you, I never had a bad day in the golf course. I never had, you know why? Because I understand the game and respect the game. You can't capture the game, and if you fight with the game gonna kill you. So I'll go out there playing really, really bad, and them guys laughing at me and stuff like that. And I just say, you know what? I'm gonna keep working, man. I'm gonna get there one day. I remember during COVID, I had some challenges with my eyes and stuff, physical challenges. So I was really struggling, but nobody knew. I didn't tell anybody anything. So I moved from like a 4 handicap to up to 60. And that's a massive jump for somebody who can play the game. If you're 4, you can play the game. True. You know, but then I was really struggling. I was playing a lot of square cuts and so, and the man laughing at me, saying, I think a cricket, this is a cricket, you know, and I struggled. But I said, you know what, I tempted to quit, to be honest, because it was so difficult to play. I mean, I just couldn't play. And then I said to myself, you know what, you're not a quitter. I'm gonna hang in there, I'm gonna find ways and means to get my game back. And then gradually I started adopting different techniques, not saying anything, continue to listen to people laughing at me and said bad shots. I mean, you're talking about, when I started playing golf, a high score would be 890 something, but 103 when you were 4 handicap was non-existent, but it was the difficulties I had. But it goes to show that, look, you know, I believe that you can work hard to improve, and despite your struggles, you know, you can, but you cannot conquer that game, and I do not, I go there just to have fun and improve. And Kum and I would argue all the time, because he will say, he talk birdies. Even before pleasure, he think about birdie. And then sometimes I'm in a position for birdie. And he said, boy, you're not getting for birdie. I said, boy, I didn't even realize the birdie, because I don't play like that. I play my game in stages. I work on different things at a particular time. Like, I'll work on my tee shots, then second shot, approach shot, chip, putt. I do it gradually.
Okay.
And then once I'm happy with this one, I move on to the next one, in terms of focusing.
Right.
And then once I have enough time, and they all are in, all of a sudden the birds start to drop. You don't even realize it.
True.
That's my approach. Another thing, I do not pay attention to my score until I'm finished. You know, because you know some guys know every single score, every single hole. No, I just want to focus on playing well, doing the basics right, and achieve what I want to achieve. At the end of the day, whatever score I get, I accept that. True.
I just want to address that Nick fella. Nick and Mick, what is
Nick. He was right there with the girl, Sally.
I just want to address that guy, you know, to let him know.
Nick Baxter.
To let him know that, see in Antigua, it doesn't matter that it's time off which you take. The man want bang you. I know man like Vivi no want lose. And LD come want bang you bad. So all the excuse you got now work now. That ain't work when I go there next when the tournament shows up.
I know that.
Okay, good.
All I know, I'm not around a lot, and most times I'm around, I collect.
Collect what? The trophy?
Not trophy, I collect.
Anyways,
we have like standing bets and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, standing bets.
Standing bets, and sometimes I can even accept all the drinks that I win.
Anyway, Zaza, before I go to my next question, Zaza, let me just make, Zaza, I want to ask you a question, saying something here. You're looking forward to Sir Richard Richardson, UWI Sporting Center in 5 Island communities. So you're looking forward to see our sporting center, UV slash, I guess, a giant combination
Well,
with UV and stuff.
that's brilliant, you know. I
That's
mean,
spoken.
that's something I would like to be involved with. I mean,
Right.
if he can assist
So
me
you
with
listen to you watch him study?
some
Zaza.
yes, some finance. we have a lot of ideas, a lot of plans, and I've had plans from many, many years ago for Five Island, for Antigua. But at the end of the day,
Finance.
that takes a bit of, you know what I mean, and planning, of course. But the most important thing, we need resources.
Right,
I mean,
correct.
Antigua is a small place, and it's very difficult to undertake massive projects. You know?
That
But
is
tell,
true.
tell me something though, how did Richie government criminalize?
I always like to be involved in sporting activities, and I also like to. I've always, since even when I was a youth, I used to always work in Five Islands, work with the kids who were younger than me. At school, I spend time with the young kids because I believe from a very early age that the kids are the ones for our future. You know, how we shape our kids is how we're going to shape our future.
Sure.
So I always spend time with them to try and assist them as much as possible. When I started playing golf, and after being there for a while, I decided, look, maybe I should have a charity competition in golf. Marlon George, coach, head pro at Cedar Valley, came to me. He came to me with the idea of doing this tournament. And I said yes. Well, no, he wanted me to do something for the Striving for Excellence first.
Right.
So we did that. And then I can't remember exactly how I started the Syracuse Charity Golf Day, but nonetheless, you know, we started, the first event was in 2019. It was a hit. You know, people really enjoyed it and could not wait for the next year.
Right.
But of course,
COVID
COVID came and we closed shop for a while, and I didn't want to start back too soon because I wanted to make sure that the economy was right, people were in the right frame of mind
Right.
to participate and contribute. So in between, I had a couple of other events. I hosted a tournament for Striving for Excellence. I hosted one for Kiwanis Club of Antigua AR Fusion, which I'm a member of. And then, so, you know, last year now, I thought it was right for me to bring back the annual Syracuse Charity Golf Day. So this is the third one, and promises to be just as exciting. I'm getting a lot of calls from overseas, up to yesterday, today, people from the US, from the UK, people from St. Kitts for sure will be coming, hopefully Trinidad and St. Lucia. So yeah, we're very excited, and we believe it's going to be a very, very good tournament. Once again, it's going to be a two-person scramble, and it's going to be it's a two tournament in one, net
Right.
and gross. So, but the highlight will be the net because it's a fun tournament, and I want to we'll be focusing on the net prizes. So the best prizes will go to the net winners. And the first net winners will get two late.
Me just love it,
tickets.
come just love how you start going to some come here a bunch of questions that relate to
No problem, we go down, we go down.
Come,
Any Caribbean islands. Yeah.
what I want to ask next though, in terms of kind of in St. Lucia, they go back again, they aim at about 80% taking part in that tournament.
Well,
In your tournament, any
well, the
target?
maximum for the course,
Right.
4-person hole is 80.
Right.
But in 2019 we had over 100.
Okay.
Because it was in January, which meant that a lot of tourists were on island.
Right.
And England were also playing cricket in Antigua around the
Right,
time.
right.
So there were lots of people, and on the day we had to turn people away because so
Right.
many people. But we can double up on holes. If we're not going to turn it out. If you got 80 young people you want to play,
Right.
we're gonna.
So all courses can hold 80.
Well, it's 4 persons per
Right.
hole.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the rule in golf normally no more than 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no more than 4. But what we'll do, we'll have 4 start. On some holes we can start 4 start and another 4 start, and it keeps play going. So it's strategically done.
Right.
It can be done. So, but 80 is what is the target,
Right.
first target. But then if people turn up and want to play and participate, we're not going to turn anybody.
Right. I know my next question was the prize, but what are some of the prizes of programs? That was my next question. So I have my question here. I
Okay.
did people on the sheet, but I have
No
a question
problem.
that lead to the
I'm
sheet.
not gonna repeat, but
So what are the prize of programs?
as I mentioned, the first prize net will be 2 tickets, 2 tickets to any destination throughout the Caribbean. So we're extremely grateful to Leah Air, who readily came on board last year and are back on board this year. We also have trophies for everybody.
Wow. So you mean that you can get a trophy to the pattern park?
Yeah, we have trophy. We have prizes
so
for
non-golf like me,
non-golf.
you
You can come. You pay $10, get 3 balls, have a go. You can go as many times as you want. The winner, whoever get into the hole the most times.
So if I have 3 balls, I'll pay $10, get 3 more balls.
Yeah, you can do that. You can do it all day if you want.
Okay.
If you want to spend off all your you know. So this prize is, as I said, first and second net and first and second gross. We also have prizes for closest to the pin on all of our par 3s, which is 5. We have hole number 2, hole number 8, hole number 11, 13, and 15. And there's a special prize on hole number 13, and you'll never guess what that is.
That's all like a car?
It's a hole-in-one for a brand new Carrigo golf cart. Compliments Outdoor World and Andrew Insurance. So if you think you can hit a hole-in-one and you want to have a go, and it's the road worthy. You can get the road. Like I've got a similar one with traffic license. So you know, and you can, with all the traffic in Antigua today, you can get it on easy.
True.
So you can come take part and look to win that prize.
Where they come from, China? That's all in China.
All I can tell you is well made.
China, all they can
I am telling you, no, it's a golf cart. I believe it's made in the US.
And I'm sure for this tournament here of that magnitude, I'm sure you have volunteers and stuff like that.
Yeah, of course, I have a team of volunteers. Most of them are from Kiwanis Club of Antigua here.
How about partner Andy Hall? He play?
Andy Hall is also one of our.
He playing
he's
our
the MC.
volunteer?
He's gonna play.
He good?
No, he's very good. No. He's very good.
That's a very good way made.
Yeah?
That's a very good way made.
Well, his handicap is about 5 or 6. That means very good.
So he better than Kuba then.
Can you carve this morning or something? You carve this morning, you carve it on the show.
Plenty people better than Kuma. You know, I agree with me, but you get plenty people. Anyway, and then you have and he's going to be MC.
Andy going to be the MC?
Yeah, Andy Hall, and we have Andy.
MC for what?
For the tournament. So we, and also we have we call it 2 Andys. Andy Thomas from the UK. So they're going to be the MCs.
Okay, nice.
So because at the start of the event, we have to introduce the Minister of Sports have agreed to give some opening remarks, and then read out the rule. We'll read out the rules, and they will read out the rules and what's expected, and blah 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 blah. And then both Andys are going to do the prize giving ceremony, and also the auction of the prizes.
Okay.
Afterwards.
Sounds good.
We also have closest to the line and longest drive on hole number 18. So why we have both is because the pros, which is the guys who are going to play for the pros, they hit it long. But then people.
So soca, that might be soca, a nice drive.
Yeah, soca can hit it long.
The whole 18 one just for the
leading up to the last one leading up
to
the.
I guess even part of Azari was here, I guess he win the prize because he had nice long drive.
Alzari hit it long too.
That's what I heard.
Very long. But see, the thing is, it's not just about hitting it long now. You have to hit it long and be on the fairway.
Azari, I tried to say Azari, you hear that face of Azari, you try to tell him now, me defend you, and now he tell me that you knocked the ball off the fairway.
I'm not talking about Azari, I'm talking about anybody. Anything that they can just hit it long and it can go anywhere and it count. No, it has to be on the fairway. So the closest to the line now, you can be very, very short and still be closer than anybody else. So we want to accommodate everybody. It's a fun tournament.
Hold the line.
Well, we just draw a line right down the middle of the fairway of the hole, right?
And it's straight in that line there.
So anybody, the closest person to that line. So which means that's the center of the fairway. So if you hit the ball close to that line, it means it's almost it's a perfect shot. Yeah. Because most people want to hit the fairway, and if you hit the dead center, that's hard.
That's like you don't want as driving knock out the bounds. You want.
Well, you also have the longest drive.
Out the balls go.
So no, it has to be within the fairway. So this is the fairway here. The line will go straight down through here, and this is the fairway. So you have here. All here is in play, but it's rough. But the fairway is a cut area approaching the green. So you have to be within this area. The line is here. You got to get close to that line, or
So I
closest
say
to
Hayden and Azabi.
Hayden hit it long too, man. Hayden will be my partner actually.
Oh, Hayden and partner.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
help you look here.
Oh, you saw Akuma, boxing Akuma partner, I understand. A boxing Akuma partner,
I
right?
can show the result again. He was playing the other day as well.
A boxing Akuma partner.
Boxing, yeah. The last time I played the boxing, we won something in the boxing. Boxing hit it long too, you know. And the boxing is amazing. He hits the ball high and still get distance. You know?
Okay.
Boxing good. I enjoy playing with boxing. Positive, man. Just like when you play cricket.
Yeah. Okay.
Back himself. Positive.
Tell us about some of the sponsors, because I know you have a wide range. Think about when I last count, I count about 56. I know my maths was right.
56 what?
Sponsors.
Oh, I'll have to, the list is so long. I'll have
Actually,
to,
about 56, look out.
boy, I'm nearly 60 left.
Well, I don't count.
want me to go through them?
Michael Carson, tell the sponsors.
I
the
mentioned
sponsors.
Cap Maison from St. Lucia. They're offering us a weekend for two at their lovely resort in St. Lucia, close to the golf course. We have Ika Bank. You heard about that bank, yeah?
What's me in the
So
back?
I'll make sure I get some sponsor for you. And you run me around, but my sources, you know? And I eventually get a little sponsorship there. We have Falmouth Harbour. You know, Bobby Reeves, thank you very much. Of course, Cool and Smooth is always with me.
Taddy Woody.
Yeah, man, Cool and Smooth. You know, I may just like to say, massive big up to you, man.
My brother.
My brother. No, I don't think anybody supports sports in Antigua more than him. So we're very grateful. Elite Island Resorts, of course. Hermitage Bay, Antigua, most beautiful hotel in Antigua, very rustic hotel. And the southern part of Antigua, Galilee as well, right on the Five Island. My most favorite hotel. I play music there on a Saturday, and sometimes I go and spend a little staycation. Very relaxing place. The best part of the island. Five Island. Of course, we have Curtin Bluff Hotel.
That's far
on
for the
board
shoot,
again.
you know.
Well, that's my experience. Carlisle Bay, of course, Curtin Bluff, Carlisle Bay, Blue Waters on board. Lovely hotel as well. We play music there as well on Tuesday nights with Kirkley and Bruce, Spirited Band. Of course, I mentioned Late Air giving us two airline tickets.
St. Lucia.
Anywhere. So anywhere around the
Because you get so free to
well, the thing is, what if you say you win the tickets, a good opportunity for you to bid to Cap Maison. So you have a ticket and you have say a free flight and free combination.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
That's a good it's a good combination. If you have Subway will be providing breakfast. At 8:30, everybody will give them a chance to get tea, coffee, some snack. Not Antigua breakfast. Someone don't Antigua breakfast. At least not yet, you know. And of course we have Royalton. They are offering us some stuff as well.
5 Island again.
That's
Five
in your words again.
Royalton. Then we have Royalton Chic as well on board, offering us some prizes. We have Andrew Insurance, been supporting us for years. Heineken, Grace. We have Prima Beverages, you know, English Harbor Rum, and we're gonna have a special. They're gonna adopt a whole number 5, where they're gonna have a little tent there.
What? Just you drinking?
No, well,
So-
no,
so
no.
everybody-
The best. They have a special rum, right? Age rum. That if the best player, the best score, who gets the best score in that hole, will get. The team that get the best will get 2 bottles of rum.
Oh,
That's special rum.
myself and Bob going to rum.
No,
you
can get. You don't have the ball. Don't have to be able to get a shot of rum.
Oh.
If you want to hang out and drink all day, you can do that.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, that's what
The setup will be there. So as you go by and you want to drink, you get a drink.
Okay.
Me going to drink up there.
Yeah, you got some come, but you have to play that. We have Oasis Water,
See?
Outdoor World, who's providing the golf cart, the brand new 2026 IR EV Carrier golf cart. We have Automotive Art providing them stuff. We have Watkins Group from the UK in Wales, and also here in Antigua, Jumbie Bay. We have Birchwood University, Ramesh Sinanan.
That's what you be provided.
And
Yeah, Jumbo Bandit.
no, I'm just saying the company has assets in.
Oh, Jumbie Bay. Okay, sorry about that.
Sorry, Birchwood University. They also have Haddis University as well. I'm not sure if they still do. They're also part of us. With iMobile, of course, a number of our players at Cedar Valley have struggled with seeing.
Right.
And so Byron is the one we send them to.
Okay.
Puma has been a few times. Struggle to see. So Byron, thanks Byron for your support over the years.
So Byron started Cuba there.
Byron is one of our greatest supporters of sports in Antigua and Barbuda, not just golf, but sports, basketball.
Yeah, basketball, man.
Yeah, I need you, Byron. Long
I never
time.
that comprehensive, man.
Well, of course.
So
Good man.
you check with Cuba, yeah?
Well, the problem is we find out recently, right, that Byron been having some problem himself. He need to go see himself. Of course, Flo on board again with us. We're really grateful to Flo for providing a very high quality mobile device, 5G, very versatile.
They get 5G in Antigua.
Well, what it means that even if they don't provide that service, because the phone is so good, the 4G work better.
Okay, all right.
All right, and they're also giving us mobile wireless dongle so we can stream
Okay.
the event live. We're going to stream it live, and we're going to connect to a golf club in Dubai who
Yeah.
want me to also do a golf day there, which is in charge of golf day there as well. So we're going to
Maybe,
do
hold
that
on.
day.
You sure you can fly to Dubai now?
No, the war ain't done, man. The war ain't done by next year.
And that tournament in Dubai, when they plan next year?
Well, hopefully next year.
Next year.
So we're gonna link with them because they're having an event at the club, I think. So, we will link with them and have some exchanges and stuff like that.
Okay.
On the day of the event.
What would be nice though, you can take up some of your players up there and,
Well,
and vice versa too.
Yeah, that's what we want to do.
Oh, okay,
That's
okay.
what we want to do.
Okay.
One of the.
But I want to make
players
sure
has been here.
Kuma go down, I make sure Kuma.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Look, we need numbers, man.
Because Kuma superstar,
We need-
Kuma looks like I say,
of course,
superstar for the golf
we
course.
can't get over it. Kuma is a world champion. Yeah, so, of course, we have Caribbean Gems, INET, back on board again, also providing a very sophisticated mobile
Handset.
device. And so we're very pleased to Mr. Brown and his people up there. And the hut, we're providing dinner for two.
That will be hot.
Yeah,
Little
Jumbe Island, Little Jumbe Island. It's a beautiful restaurant. They do the best lobster in the world, man. I tell you. And the ambience up there.
big?
is- Huh?
You big?
They don't do small lobster up there, and they
Okay.
don't give you like half. They go to a lot of restaurants. They give you half the lobster. They give you half.
Yeah.
And they give you a whole full lobster.
Which is the price if you you'll get a big sum, man.
Look, when you
What's the satisfying service?
yeah, you get more than my money's worth.
Yeah.
And then you have the view, the ambience.
Yeah.
And the service up there, Raquel. I've known Raquel for a long time, and the staff is really up to this rally. When you go up there, you don't want to come back.
Okay,
Up
okay.
there,
Alright,
Hey,
nice.
it's Stanford Island.
Nice.
Yeah. So, Stanford Island, call it?
You start with Stanford Island.
Well, anyway, it's
But
Little
you
Jumbe
week 4,
Island.
they couldn't go at one day, forget all that.
Yeah, but anyway,
When the current sponsors might want
Yeah,
to tell the
so
audience
tell
about
the-
this.
I don't know why tell
When-
the
no,
structure.
yeah,
The
but when the
structure.
sponsor now want to tell the audience about how the rules go for the
When
command
finish?
scrambles, yeah.
Okay, so the rules.
Yeah.
Okay, let me so
And
Papa Zoo.
Byron just WhatsApp me and say something. Which did they say about me? Byron, what did I say about you?
Well, we had some problems with Byron the other day. That normally we send players to Byron who struggle to see.
Yeah,
Who
yeah.
have been the
Cool.
most time. we were confused because we said, look, we have to send Byron to Byron.
So Byron, the words
It's gonna work out.
So Byron, don't like Cuba.
No, put no words in my mouth. So we had some concerns. Everybody know Kuma blind. Some concern about so yes, Papa Zeus.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever had fish at Papa Zeus.
Of course, man.
Pretty nervous, man.
That's my buddy.
Oh man,
That's my PM,
man
yeah.
is some good
Yeah, that
stuff.
my
And
PM
just-
school.
And look, the fish you get down there, I know you love good because the fish come there.
He consistent.
Yeah,
Not
man.
that was
consistently
the-
good, but big, man.
Yeah, Papa Zoo.
You get a plate of snapper, right? A snapper, fry, grill, or whatever. You can't eat that out.
Yeah.
You have to carry home some for breakfast next time.
Yeah, big,
You know,
real big.
It's just a nice, unique, rustic restaurant, and a lot of tourists like it there as well.
Yeah, it's
Always full. You have
Yeah,
to-
always full,
you
always
have
full,
to- You
always
have to
full.
book like 3 and 4 days.
Yeah,
in
always
advance
full.
to get in there.
Yeah, it's
You
cool.
know, and of course, we have Chad Restaurant, new restaurant just opened over by Woods, FQ inside.
Right.
Beautiful restaurant. They do some really nice meat there, man.
Okay.
Nice smoked meat there, man, and it's really good. The main chef there is Karim Dougherty.
Well,
The golf as well.
me tell you,
I
fish
used-
and
I
chicken.
used- No, do fish. They do everything, man.
Who say the chef?
Karim Dougherty. He used to play golf with us, but he's so busy cooking good food now. You know, all the time. We used to beat him up too.
Oh, man.
But he's a good player. Very, very, very good player. We call him Gigs, man. He's a really nice guy, man. And Weatherill's Hotel offering us.
That's your
something as
buddy.
well.
That's your buddy.
Victor Mike.
That's
Gall.
Victor
You
Mike.
know your buddy.
My buddy.
Yes, I know
former
that.
manager, man.
Exactly,
He used to
I
look
know that.
after me in young days, man.
Yeah, I
Victor
know that.
played a massive role in my development, not only as a cricketer but as a person. He
Right.
started football. I met Victor through football.
Okay.
But he used to manage Five Island Football Club. Was very close to my brother Dolphus. That's when we first met, you know, and then we've been together ever since, you know. So thanks to Victor, and then we have Leeward Islands Hurricane Protection.
What is that? Shutters?
They do shutters and they do. There's two companies in one. Sign Pro. They have a company called Sign Pro.
Oh, okay, that way how about
Printing and the truth.
that's the Valley Road.
Okay.
Yeah, the Valley Road up there. You know. Yeah. So big up to my friends out there. Denicia Reyes, and of course the manager owner. And we have Newsco, Observer Company, on board helping us promote the event, and Antigua Nice. I'm so grateful to Antigua Nice. You know, Teddy Mack, Clancy Mack's brother.
Yeah.
He has taken that company over, doing a great job. Yeah, and they're doing a great job.
Teddy man is in the class's son.
Huh?
Teddy.
That's what I said.
It is your brother.
His brother said.
Teddy Mack.
His son?
Yeah.
Teddy.
No, son.
Teddy is a Clancy's son.
Son, yeah. Sorry, son. Sorry if I said brother, man. You know,
Yeah, I know
you
Teddy.
dig me hard to the boy.
He play golf. He try play golf now. You know how he
Yeah,
do.
no, yeah.
Wait, you say try?
Yeah, try play golf. Yeah.
No. The last time I checked, his handicap has come down quite a bit. So
Wait. So you do better than Cuba? Cuba handicap keep going up.
No,
Yeah.
who in the same league? Two in the same league.
No, because his handicap coming down.
Oh, okay.
Cuba going up.
So yeah. So, but I don't see much in the course, but I'm hardly here.
But just not because class we expand, but how come Kuma play golf 10 days a week and the handicap can't until go up?
Well, I really want to get into that.
Well, I know the reason.
Eh?
Because he has emphasis by one too often.
Because something like
Nancy
that.
good.
Up to the time I had watch the cricket of the Liberta, me, he bunks Alva, all that long. And he tell bunks, what you do ya? And I can't go to church now. So he has 11 people play golf course, so how come he handicap so high?
The man nasty good.
No, me didn't even think of that. Kuma, listen, number one. Kuma, think about too many things.
Oh, but the golf
You're
course.
always on the phone.
Oh,
You can be distracted very easily when you're playing golf.
Oh.
Right? And Kuma is a busy man.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
involved in a lot of things
yeah.
and a lot of important things and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, for me, I told my wife, look, don't ever call me when I'm playing golf unless it's absolutely important and it's an emergency. And she knows that.
yeah.
Because your phone rings when you're about to part, it put you off. And if you don't put you off
Okay.
for just that one shot, you put me off for a while.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And you have to focus. Golf is a game where you have to focus because you can be distracted very, very easily. Kuma don't focus enough. Too many things.
True.
But he's actually a better player than what his handicap depicts.
Oh.
The worrying thing that he started playing with Kuma, and Kuma, you get a par, Kuma get a par. You get a bogey, Kuma get a par. So he started really good, and he have you going. But
Start get chat.
after a while,
Start get chat.
you fall off. Because golf is consistency.
True.
And then after a while, the wheels get fall off because the phone get ring, or you just have to make this phone call, or you know what I mean? And that's his problem but he has improved as a player. And Soka will tell you, Soka will call him a bandit. You know what a bandit is? A bandit is when your handicap's supposed to be 5, and then you do some stuff and it's about maybe 10 or 11.
Yeah.
Double.
Or something like that. You don't play off your real handicap. People have ways of manipulating the handicap. I'm not saying Kuma does that. I'm not really listen, but Soka will probably say it indirectly.
He said that
But
he
I
played
know-
that the other time he was here.
I know, and a lot of us know, when you my company, does most of the planning. Then we have Casa Palmadita up at Fitch's Creek,
Yep.
the most popular events venue in Antigua and Barbuda, run by the Shepherds, my good friend Pat Shepherd and his wife Lornette. Townhouse Mega Store on board again, thanks very much to Eddie Mansour, providing some wonderful prizes. Velvet Touch, and others, you should know Velvet Touch.
Yeah, that very touch. That's Harry Hobson.
Hobson Place.
Hobson, please, eh? Hobson.
That's the bottom of since over there.
That Hobson's what?
By Bird Road, man.
Yeah, I Harry, them. Harry, the girl,
So
Antoine.
Caroline Antoinez.
Antoinez, and so, yeah.
So, they're,
Hobson.
yeah, so they're really good. You should go and check them out. Get massages and get your nails done and that kind of stuff. And they have Pro Beauty as well.
What's Pro Beauty? What's
It's
that?
also a similar beauty salon owned by a very good friend of mine. We have Golf Zone. Marcus Franca owns a company providing some stuff, some prizes as well.
The guy Antigua Frank is play golf for Silver Valley?
Yeah, but he's been over in Barbuda now, so he doesn't really.
Yeah, okay.
He comes over from time to time. LS Studios doing the media work for the event, taking photographs and stuff like that. And then we have Informatic. This is a company in New York, Manhattan. They've been supporting me for the past couple of years. They bring a team down of 6 persons to take part in the event. 18 plus 1, Newman, you know Newman, isn't it?
Yeah, well, yeah,
I
no,
reckon
yeah.
he's the best chef in Antigua, but he's running from the cook-off. You know, so you think you say I can cook? I've been challenging to a cook-off for the longest while. But
I actually met him at Firehouse or Fire, one of the places up by Big Garden.
yeah, they have a new place.
I told him he was one of the big chefs in New York before when they passed the chef years were full.
Yeah, Compress, we used to go Compress.
Yeah, some, yeah.
Newman, he was
Yeah.
man. Good friend, good guy, good chef.
Yeah.
Providing a good Antiguan style lunch. Then we have Big Cane Rum. Big Cane Rum, that's the rum
What's
out of
that?
St. Kitts.
Yeah.
It's a friend of mine, Sonny Gahani, has that company in St. Kitts. They've always been on board. Then we have Innovations, NK Innovations, Sandals on board this year. They're on board. The first one, they're back on board again. Of course, Cedar Valley Golf Club, Antigua and Barbuda Tourism Authority, the Treehouse down at Fort James.
Yeah,
Nice
okay,
little
okay,
rustic restaurant down there. They do good breakfast and lunch. We have Nicholson's Gin back on board again. They're gonna have a stall there as well, giving free drinks.
Because in the gym.
Nicholson's Gin, really nice drink. They have different flavors and they have like some canned drinks as well, which they'll be giving out as people go by. Insane Carnival, they're on board again, offering us some gifts.
What kind of gifts they give?
Well, the costume.
Costume.
Okay, so
So if you want to come and bid for a midline costume, play mass, you can come. I've been with Insane from morning before even we used to have the camp at the stadium.
Yeah.
Early morning we used to be with them, and I'm still with them playing mass whenever I'm here. T-shirt mass, the best mass camp in Antigua and Barbuda.
Well, you don't respond to my question for us, Zaza, you know, so.
Yes,
yeah,
and then we are Western's Oil Company back on board. Majid's Beauty Salon.
where's that matches? You can see the side. That that you going to Marville.
Yeah. I think he's
Tidy no place, man.
No, part of grandson goes.
Okay.
It's a beautiful place.
Yeah.
They're always full. Always full. That place, beautiful place. You must check it out. What you can do, go and get a little treatment, and before you pick up your grandson.
Massage and stuff?
They do massage. They do everything beauty.
My dad is massage.
Nails, hair,
Okay.
everything.
Tidy dad do massage, but he said.
Who?
Tidy dad do
Massage,
massage.
massage.
Oh, okay. Well, you can go over there and do something else. Yeah, so I think that's about it. I think I mentioned Falmouth Harbour. I think that's about it in terms
okay.
of all my sponsors.
Well, Zaza, I want to know if the Rock from St. is coming to play in this tournament. Can you see? The
The
Rock.
Rock?
Yeah.
I haven't heard. I know. I was speaking to Zeke yesterday, and Zeke said he's trying to come because they have this thing. It's
Ziggy call the Rock?
No, the Rock is another guy.
Oh, okay.
Another guy.
Okay, so after that guy come and beat up y'all.
The Rock is a solid player. Now.
So he's as a partner.
Yeah, man, Rock is a solid player. He always win something. Trust me. Every tournament, whether here in St. Kitts, wherever, Rock always collect, man. You know, he's a really cool guy, man. We love him here in Antigua and Barbuda. When he come here, him and Zeke and the other guys, they like Antigua.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, Zeke is married to an Antiguan. So, so when he comes back home, he said, welcome back home. And, you know, I mean, there's the love and the bond between the guys in St. Kitts and Antigua is just unbelievable. And that's what golf does. And golf really bring people together. Right. And golf, you are able to find out a lot about people without asking them questions. You can see the antics, what they do.
Body language, everything.
Body language and that kind of stuff. And that's why they say many business deals are done on the golf course is because people learn so much about individuals, and then you develop that trust and you can go forward and do something positive.
Tell us about the two-man scramble for the rules, me and Taddy and the audience that are non-golfers.
Okay, so it's a two-man team. What we do, I think each player has to have 4 or 5 drives. Okay, I don't have the rules in front of me, but I think it's 4 or 5 drives. And you play the better ball. For instance,
so the best drive.
Each shot is the better ball. So everybody gonna play. So say you hit first, I hit, mine gone out of bounds or mine short or whatever. So we're gonna play.
That's why Bunks down. Kuma can cool. I was go to the ball. No, that makes sense. Yeah, Kuma. Bunks to play. Bunks to go.
Kuma getting a lot of blows. I'll tell you a story. A time Kuma played in the tournament, right? And you know Kuma very tall. You have to do this and that. So we got now. Very early, we don't get all my 4 or 5 drives. We don't get all my drives. And Kuma not get none yet. No, Kuma tell me, oh, you need to hit the one this, so no, you need to.
The man a good coach.
Yeah, but Mr. But you tell me how to hit the ball. We don't have all of my drives. If you don't get no drive, we get disqualified. So you need to focus on getting your drives. I need to get all my drives.
I learned something a while ago. I tried to learn something. He said, so if he does drive at least one, are they disqualified? So you want?
No, okay. Each person has a minimum of drives they have to use.
Okay.
So you have to get those drives, right? So if say it's 5, and the first 5 hole, whatever, I get my 5 drives.
Yeah.
Right. If
cool,
the person I'm playing with,
cool,
like that,
can't get a ball in play or position for us to play good, eventually he's gonna run out. He's gonna run out of the holes to get his drive.
Yeah.
So then we'll be disqualified. Or what we will have to do now, we'll have to, even if he hit a bad shot, or if he hit one out of bound, because he don't have none, he might have to hit again. So it means we get a large score, and we're not even come close to it. So I said, Kuma, you will tell me how to hit the shot, I mean, you get all of my drive. How much you have? But anyhow, so
what was the 18 hole? Oh, the 18 hole? The silver. So I think the drive is 6. Come on, rules and I'm ask, come double check you. 6 to 9 drives, I think you're up on 18 hole.
No. What is it? No. When you say drive, like if I can say on number 1,
right?
The ball that we use first, after you hit, after both of us hit.
Yeah.
If we use your ball, that's the drive go to you. So you get 1 out of the 5 or 4, which is the minimum. So each hole now, either person get a drive depending on which ball you use.
Right.
So you tend to early on use the best ball. Sometimes if a person is running out, I don't have much.
Yeah.
You might use his ball even though it's not the best. Okay. You don't have yours already. So you have to strategize how you do that. So the best thing to do is to both persons to get as many drives as early as possible. So if you get all your drives very early, it means that other holes now, one person get the ball in play, and the other person can take a chance, which means if the chance work out, you're able to get a much better score than what you would normally would get.
Okay.
So and it eases up the pressure. But if now one person already have his 5 or 4 drives, and the other person don't have what you need, and you're running the hole, you put pressure on both of you. So it's important to get your drives in early.
Yeah.
You know, so that's why I said to Kuma, we don't have to majority of them.
So that's why Kuma, no, that's why Kuma and boxing play so good together because boxing and Kuma are going to outside.
Early missing the point.
Okay, get at it, get at it.
Hold on.
Get at it, get at it, get at
That is
it.
what I said earlier.
Yeah.
Why Richie chose the party this year.
Yeah.
Richie, he can knock out the balls he wants, somebody can keep on.
Oh, so which you know like a Kuma and boxing. Oh, okay.
That's it, choose the party this year, I'm telling you that.
No,
Okay.
I get it wrong. It's important for both players to get the ball in play.
Yeah, I understand that.
Alright.
But because you so rusty out the farms.
Rusty,
Yeah.
So like we get hated for keep that
You
track.
know what I mean?
I know about that boy. Last time I didn't hit one ball out of the moment. Anyway,
When the last in St. Lucia.
no, last time a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
So get tell her about the catch about the scramble, 2 man scramble.
Yeah. So each person play, and you keep playing the better ball.
Yeah.
So even when it comes to putting, you do the same thing. So when the first ball go in the hole, then the second person don't have to putt.
Yeah.
That's the score. Once that ball go in the hole, all right. And then
I think we call some score team, one score team we call it per hole or something like that. One team score is we call it per hole.
No, it's a team. So whatever the score is it's the team.
Okay, cool.
So it's whatever both of us get, right on the hole. That's what counts.
I want to find out something with you.
It's not like a best score.
Okay.
Is that the best score?
No,
That's the
it's
way
a team. So what the
Hold on,
best the
hold
score
on.
that both of us get
Yeah.
playing together.
I have a misunderstanding about this concept. You're whoever partner
Yeah.
and trying to tee off, like trying to get into the hole. So, another person who, let's say, achieve the best score for that hole, that the one that counts.
In the team?
Yeah.
No.
Okay,
No. It's a team. So it's basically it's like we play with one ball then.
Oh,
Like we play with one ball and both of us hit that ball.
Okay.
Yeah. So other rules involved like in the bunkers. Ray can place the ball to the bunkers. Don't have much sun at this point. So you have Ray can place. I don't have all the rules in front of me. Yeah, of course, you have different tees, men's and juniors will play from the white, and the pros play from the blue. I think I'll have to understand the rules again, and the females, of course, play from the red. I mean, and we all know the rules of the course, like out of bounds and some holes and ponds, hazards and that kind of stuff. But basically, it's a 2-man scramble. You choose a better ball, and that's what it's all about. And of course, the lowest score will win gross, and the lowest score with handicap applied would win the net prize.
Can I suggest something for next year? Give prize to the highest score. Who would win that?
Well, there's a prize. Yeah.
So who win it?
No. There's a prize for the worst team.
Oh, I don't want the worst
there's
team.
a prize for everybody. Well, the thing is, because you're a team, you can't. It's difficult to play as a team. What I think there's a prize for the worst dressed player.
Oh my! That nigga be cool.
No.
I know that.
No, that ain't gonna be cool.
So, but tell me who are some of the benefactors for the charity this event this year?
Well, Striving for Excellence, Academy, and of course I mentioned Kiwanis Kabera Fusion.
Right.
Also, there's a very special person that's going to benefit.
Right.
A lovely person, she's a former female golf player.
Oh, the girl wants to do jobs.
Because we had a show a couple months ago. We had a show a couple months ago.
Yeah,
She's
Otis.
really struggling, and it really hurt my heart.
Sure.
Lovely lady, very good friend.
Yeah, she is.
So of course she will also. I haven't really publicized it, but
Well, you just did
this
a
is
while
the
ago.
first time I'm talking about.
Well, I'm just there, just think everybody watching you.
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't really want to really publicize it. Just do it for her.
Right.
On the day, but yes. So we also gonna assist Kamisha. Continue to assist Kamisha. She's a good girl. She's still, as much as she's struggling, she's still finding time to come down there and spend a little time with us and stuff.
Okay, no, that's her heart, you know. That's
She
she
was also very good.
Eat and breathe golf.
She was also very good.
Yeah.
With the kids, she's also part of striving. One of the coaches, or was one of
Okay,
the coaches
okay,
of
okay.
Striving Excellence. You know, so yes, we doing that as well. So yeah.
Well, that's an excellent initiative, man. That's
Yeah,
kudos
so-
to you, man. Kudos to you, man. Well done.
Yeah, man, yeah, no problem.
Well done. That's real good initiative there. You know, if you Cleve can knock in golf ball.
I can bet, right? I can put down 3 balls, right? No, I put on the ball and give Steve 3 attempts to take the ball for $100, and that you miss it.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
I get better, right? If you do that, if you hit the ball straight in the core.
If you connect.
When say Cleve can't see too?
No, but
What do you mean?
you see, golf is a funny sport, and if you get 100 persons and put the ball down that never played the game of golf, put the ball down and tell them, I want you to hit the ball as far as you can. They can miss the first shot.
They can miss.
They can miss.
Can they start? They might start focus
No,
on.
I'm telling you, because golf is technical,
okay.
highly technical, and as soon as you're off in one area, it's a mistake.
Oh, yeah.
So if you never play the game, you're gonna miss that. You see that ball, that easy, man. The ball not even moving.
Johnny, where's the
The
Johnny?
ball not even moving. You can knock the ball. You're gonna miss. No, seriously, it's tough, man. You know, in cricket you say you have to watch the ball. In golf,
Yeah.
it's not just about watch. I mean, there's a lot of similarities within golf and cricket. Watching the ball, keeping your head steady and technique. But what you can get away with cricket, you can't get away with golf. You know, as soon as you make one little mistake, if your hip come a little, move a little, come a little too early, the ball is gonna shot that way. If your wrist just cock a little bit out, just a little mistake would make a big mistake. You know, when you complete the shot. So it's not easy, but when you really hit a good ball, man, that feeling is as good as anything that you.
Let me ask you a second. I ask soccer. Why you like playing against with a great man?
Well, Surviv is up and down.
Maybe up and down.
You see, you just listen.
Listen.
When you were a coach, you had to listen.
I want this up and down story.
No, straight up and down. Surviv, no hit the ball left, right, out the bounds, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Surviv hit the ball straight in favor all the time. Right?
So the man good.
He's very good, hard to beat. Right? Hard to beat. So Viv, you know Viv. And most cricketers are robust. Batsmen hit the ball hard, blah, blah. And you would think that Survey would be the same. But Survey realized very early, golf, you gotta be slow, smooth, rhythmical, and take your time. Take your time. Because that's what you have to do in golf. You can't rush this game. You can't swing fast. You in cricket, harder swing, more power.
Yeah, true.
Golf is already half. If you do that, you can miss it.
Yeah.
You can miss it, the ball ain't gonna win. So if you go slowly, come time in, and you're amazing how far the ball goes. It's amazing.
You should be very disappointed.
You know, the other day was Kuma again.
Come again.
So I was playing. Kuma, I get frustrated. He wouldn't take his time. And he cussed it. I can't believe this happened. Viv said, you need to take your time. But Kuma's personality is to be quick.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
he's a lot better now. He's a lot better. Kuma used to be fast. He's be anxious. All Kuma have to do is try to get the ball into the hole. So Kuma, I know you like to, anyhow.
Look,
You have to take your time.
that was the
But,
sub.
you
That was
can't
the
rush,
sub.
take your time.
That was the sub, you know. Can I say sub a while ago? That was so disappointing.
Cool, huh?
No, man. We don't want him to be good. Because we can't grind it. Oh, but it's man again, nobody good now.
But
So we can't, we want to
You
hear
know what
that.
must do? Come play golf and come then. I mean, you see now, we've had the caps about, I think about 6 right now. So if you come now, you can start maybe well usually when I started
We'll start hiding cover.
Yeah. Okay, you know, they're gonna start you maybe at
100.
No man. I think it's about 36. But when I started, they say, oh, you're a cricketer, so you have to start 25. So I start 25. So they might look at you and say, oh, you're a cricketer, 25. That's
There's never start with 15.
15. You start 15, 100, 30, so you can shoot. So, but what I'm saying, what I'm trying to say now, with your handicap, I'd say 30 then, and give a 6. You have a very good chance of beating him. I mean, the pros and them don't like to play with high handicappers because high handicappers, more often than beat them.
Okay.
So the handicap really helps. So Viv is good, yes, but you with your
So that's why Kuma smart. That's why Kuma has a high handicap because man makes up and a good day back everybody.
That's what I was trying to tell you earlier. About
Yeah.
manipulating the handicap. You want to spell it out.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
You
right.
want to spell
You're
it
most
out.
smart them.
Yeah. So
Your part Seymour Brown say if Richie, if I was here, I would come and be the worst dressed person. Seymour Brown.
where is he? You know.
I think he might be in the States or somewhere in
Still
the
up
sky.
there to flying, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trump will let you fly.
But I know Soccer was telling us sometime ago when Viv get beat up, Viv don't go home. Viv wait until I tell him, let's go play again, man. Because you know one night coming for him, you were banging back.
Typical Ovalist, man.
Yeah, he said every time Viv lose, Viv
No,
say,
it's competitive, man.
Viv goes down hard drink with you.
Viv
I said,
really
you
competitive.
ready for go back on? Ready for go back?
But to be honest, in golf, because golf has a certain etiquette as well, and so, and I guess to maybe his maturity, he tempered his aggression. But you have to. In golf, you can't be aggressive.
Right.
You can play an aggressive shot, but in terms of your
Temperament.
body language and your approach, and so you have to be. You can't be aggressive, and he quickly learned that, and he works very well for him to a point where he slows right down. And so, if you're a guy that plays quick, you can be affected by that.
True.
Because he is playing his game and he knows his game. Like Kumalov said, boy, this is a fair hole. And that hole, Viv hit the ball almost the same spot all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So come on, get understand what I'm going.
Yeah.
Well, as we look to wrap up this first segment and go back into and
we're
then
gone
go.
already?
Yeah, we're gone already. I'm sorry, everybody can have fun now.
I'm gonna start talking. No, it's fine. Man.
Yeah.
Got things to do, man. Where's the family? Take part in the tournament. It's $110 or 300 easy.
Watch that. You see, every time the flyer comes up on the screen, no audio.
The flyer or the ad?
Sometimes when we have the that come, there's us, hearing us. You know, that's how man match our and mark our heart, like tell you.
Oh.
Yeah, you watch the show every Saturday and tell us about the song.
You'll have to ask my cousin Cleve one question.
Girl, you get a fish up there.
You know, in this part of the world, I'm thinking some man, it's very difficult to swing the ball.
Yeah.
Everybody can swing a new ball.
True.
But it's not as consistently swing the ball, especially out.
Yeah.
I would love to know how you did that. I'm hoping I'm Taddy coach. You know? You don't want to take credit, you know. You don't want to take credit for that.
Mic on. The mic on.
Yeah, the light on. Was that light on? Okay.
Mic is good. Go ahead.
Was it light on?
But you see, he may want to take credit on me, you know, at family genes, you know.
Good morning. Good morning to the
Morning,
viewers,
buddy.
listeners, panelists. First thing, Richie, I'd like to man
The golf.
bet me about this hitting the ball now.
Because,
Richie,
get that out, get that.
You always say, you know what you do? You practice it.
but me not.
But you see, let me tell you something. Sorry to cut you. But you can't fool golfers when it comes to golf. Man. We know when you practice, you can tell what you've been doing and all that kind of stuff. So, anyway,
You put back yard.
so if you practice,
You put it back yard.
and you come and say, no, you're get disqualified.
No. When I practice, I've traveled Zorro one a few times. I'm
To Zorro.
No. That was many years ago. Happened in the last maybe 5-6 years. Right? So if you put down cheap ball, $100 ball, you're gonna lose the 300. Alright? My good friend Dalso. So this politician, he now promised me I can't knock the ball. So Dalso, you're gonna lose your money. I never just something about the genes, right? Now in terms of swinging ball, he came naturally in Richie and then Taddy put down the polishing, the finishing touch, you know what I mean? One time, you know myself, running close to the stump and just finish the action. He just came natural, man, and then myself Taddy put down the finishing touch. But yeah, it's in the genes.
Yeah,
But I want to say something about that quickly. There's a golf story, you know. Because, Earl, I'm of the opinion, right, at Cedar Valley in particular, the amount of laps Cleve going down the track there, you have to know how to hold them inside out. You have to know how to hold them. That's why better than Cleve. That's why better than Cleve.
I'm glad you raised that point. So that could be a disqualification. You know, so you spend time on the course. Right? He brought in he's an avid golf player, and he don't tell me just talk to him. So all of the tips. So
He don't idea what
automatic disqualification.
Alright, but yeah, but I know the game is technical, but I can't hit the ball. Once the ball is running, I can't hit the ball. I don't know how far it will go, but it will be hit.
But you hit out the ball like Kuba.
That's about Kuma.
Say Kuba specialized out the
Say
bounds.
Kuba hit the ball out in the bush, you know.
That's a Kuma me. Yeah.
Well,
She try hard, but you know what I
it's
mean?
gonna cost me off guard.
So what about Barney Eugene?
Circa. The Kaiser
But
one.
hold on, you know, I'll tell you something. You see, them two man, you know, much from.
He watch it out. Cassie watch it out. Cassie watch it out.
Let me tell you something. Kuma, Montserrat. Kasiba, Montserrat. Right? Then you have another Montserrat out there called Pocket. Pocket is the only quality Montserrat player.
Wait. One of the contractor guy.
Who's that? Pocket that. Ivan Hicks.
Hicks,
I just
Yeah.
He won more tournament when the Caribbean.
I know that.
Tiny pass for him was
He
good.
used to be my fan of cricket, you know. Used to whenever I play, he used to come and watch on time.
I would just speak to him.
He shot on playing from Montserrat to come up with Jamaica. He was playing Jamaica. I get a one ball, couldn't wash, envelope and bowling on lazy in swinging York. Pocket would just walk in there and going at the same time. Pocket just walk out and call the plane and say, look, I'm trying to
Yeah, good.
But Kasiba, I'm a batting post.
Oh,
Yeah, Kasiba's a good player now, a very, very good player now. But when Kasiba,
What Cassie look good?
Kasiba can play golf. But
hey, what's his handicap?
right now, he's probably around maybe what a 12 or so, but he's supposed to
He's not too far from
He's
Kuba.
not a bandit, he's supposed to be. Kasiba.
Clean him. He wish you say where Cassie
When
good.
Kasiba see, Kasiba get nervous now.
Yeah.
Nervous, you have a lot of chat. Alright, and you know that anybody give you chat. You love that.
Zora, let's knock on from Brazil. Zora, say good morning from Brazil. Zora, he's in Brazil. Say good morning.
Oh yeah, tell me, I'll see him on Facebook, man.
Hold on.
Eating a lot of food.
They tell you when they say about Cleve. They want disqualified and all that.
Let me just finish about Kasiba, right? Kasiba, with that play, really, really good now. And And then as soon as I play good shot, we start to Mr. Cassibian, I need the ball in the pan, the ball in the pan. Alright? One time he and Avery Jonas play every weekend, right? Avery is really, really good.
Everybody.
Every good?
And Avery.
Okay.
Part of that.
So he bang Avery now. And then me turn up with my dog, we have to walk the dog on morning time early. So I'm saying, how things going? So Avery said, he answer. So he said, Oxy. So Avery said, boy, you kill me, boy. So I said, okay. You can check back to the school after because I don't want to see me get nervous and he get fall. Well, when we check back Avery after that, Kasibu couldn't play, man. Avery took off all the clothes. He afraid me. You play the track, you play the talk. If you hear you talk, you know, you feel that he bang me all the time, you know. But as me, I was still lying, I mean, have my evidence. So Kasibu, when you come play me, man, you know,
You come like a power man and play school.
come and play, man.
Get it,
Remember, I'm not around playing golf, man, so come out and come and play me, man. You love to bang me, so come.
Kasi.
Come off the campaign trail, come and play me.
You go and get it. You walk
Every time.
Give him a short time, you know. I say score century against Union Road Hatton, Parish League. And he walk his scorebook.
What's his name?
But why am I 60 something? I said,
Evidence. Maybe you'll say Jim, man.
Well, I want to ask you a question because my friend in Jamaica watch. Wayne must ask you this question. Okay, I must ask something. Let me ask you. So, Patrick Patterson at the game in Jamaica, when Pato just come on the scene, I think he hit Atto, hit Kelly and stuff. How fast he was going that day?
Pato was going real fast. No, Pato lucky, you know.
Wayne, make sure you listen. He'll matter.
Yeah, Wayne.
Wayne. Listen,
Mr.
Wayne.
Spoon.
Listen, Wayne.
Pato lucky. Let me tell you the whole story.
Yeah.
So we had a camp in Antigua
Yeah.
at a factory ground. It rained for the whole week,
Yeah.
10 days in camp, so we didn't get to do no kind of practice. Now remember, our cricket season is in like June, July, and
Correct.
So that's 6 months from that period up until January before the tournament. Football, I play.
Right.
I'm playing cricket, so you like call the camp, factory, and rain camp. So we didn't get a practice.
Yeah.
First game was in St. Lucia. I think it was in St. Lucia. And we get a little practice before, yes, but then the game was washed out. I think we get maybe a session and a half or something. Rain come, we played them for the rest of the
typical St. Lucia.
right? And we got to Jamaica. We arrived the evening before the game. We started in the morning, but midday, you know, the time flight. And we go to Sabana and get some practice. Rain come again.
Yeah.
So again practice.
Practice.
For months on, we get a real practice.
Right.
And we gone, you know, and I think we bowled first. I remember who won the toss. We probably won the toss. I think Winston got 5. The pitch was a little damp and it was seaming a bit, you know, and Winston nipped it around and stuff. And, but then the wicket started to get quicker. As the draw started to get real quicker and quicker. So we bowled about maybe 400 something out of it. I can't remember. When time come forward back now, Patterson running. Everybody was this young Patterson and the Jamaican crowd and running, their foot up in the air.
Yeah.
Right? I think I got my back in. Time I hooked so boy. Before we could hook the ball and rush in my glove. Get caught the bat pad. And people know so I said, wow, this man boy real fast. You know, man started in just room started trembling. See, El Camino Willett not playing the game now. I El Camino Willett, I watched the game and I do it. I never said it was live. I played the game and man, I have to get hit. I think Luther.
Kelly.
You know, I remember, I think, was it second innings? When because my man injured, obviously, Abdo and Luther. So, whenever the same innings were there, so we've asked Sherlin to maybe go. Sherlin, I try to put on a pad. Sherlin, go ahead. But it was frightening. You know what I'm saying? If I was fit and ready, it would have been in trouble. Not saying I got nailed, but the hook would have come out.
Yeah.
But the pitch was quick, and he was quick. And because we didn't get the kind of preparation, I mean, it was just difficult to hook him, man. And the ball was bouncing steep, man. You know, but he knocked Louis. What a man. the man there.
When Soka Pongo stuck it out in a bumper and the ball.
Well,
But
let me tell you the story,
I'll tell you something again.
You know, go out there bat, right? And you know, tough. You know, want them. You know, bat the ball up.
That's all they get.
You know, I mean, you know, try to get behind one from Potter. And you know, the ball gets steep. So, you know, up in the air, you know. Up in the air, you know. And still try to get behind, you know. So Enoch realized he couldn't really get behind his ball. Enoch dope on the ball, and he had left here, and he had ball, got three hat on the ball.
So get that right.
That's one shoot.
Captain, so you like rice. But tell somebody you do rice no
Let me tell you something. But second innings, Soka hold on from Potter and knock him all over mid wicket and so on.
Oh wait, so wait, why not that way? Why not? Wait, answer
So
that.
knock in the George Headley stand. So knock him in the George Headley stand a couple of times. I think so.
Okay.
60 or 70.
Okay.
You know, and Louis saying, I know, I would have loved Pato. I wish that I was prepared. I wish I had some practicing.
Yeah.
Just to take him on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you know, medium days, the man, the fast ball, you look forward to it, you know.
True.
But Pato was lightning quick, man. Hit the ball when the ball hit the wicket, they smack. Yeah. And then when you're down there, look, Pato.
That's a spike. Yeah, so that's a spike in your face.
Like a boot above your head. So. I come down to you, so. And of course, Pato was a big, strong man. Intimidating man. But yeah, I mean, Pato was quick, man, and it's a pity that he suffered with asthma.
Okay.
So he started to lose pace. Towards the end of his career, he started to bowl a lot better, moving the ball, swinging and stuff. But then struggled with his asthma, could not bowl long spells. So which was a pity because he got better as he played. But I used to part to bowl a ball to Mike Gatting in Jamaica. I think it was the same year. In Test match later on. But the wicket was a bit up and down. And Mako was a skidder. And Gatting left the hook or pull. And by the time Gatting picked the ball straight into the nose. And you see the ball, a piece of bone was in the ball. And that was really, really scary. But that pitch in Jamaica was quick. Kind of pitch I love, really. Ball bounce. Once it's bouncing, I don't care how fast you are, you're looking forward to the challenge. But Jamaica, love playing cricket in Jamaica. Crowd very aggressive. I got booed there once. But that didn't really tell me I'm going to score 100. Because the more you trouble, the more you cost me, the more the deeper I'm going to dig. And I remember, I've always loved Jamaica. I think the reason why I got booed was, I think somebody got dropped. I don't know if it was Dujan or whatever. So of course they blame the captain. In the Caribbean, everybody thinks the captain do everything. But anyhow, he doesn't have to take it and run with it. So, we turn up there, practice in the afternoon, and a Rasta man behind the fence called me kind of name. Tell me things about my mother that I didn't know.
Wow.
Kind of things on me, kind of nasty things, So I do, every time I was laughing, I was going. So I never said anything to him. So towards the end of my fifth lap now, I decided I was going to just go and have a check in. So I walked to the fence and I said, Reggie, up. I already said the words. So I walk up to him and I start to reason with him and say, let me talk, man. He said, go away. This, that, Cool up, man, let me talk. When I don't talk to him, right, I'm walking, he said, Richie, you're the greatest. So, you see, when I was captain, I want to take lessons. One of the things that I used to tell them, Western Cricket Board, even the selectors, there's a lot of insularity in the Caribbean, a lot of ignorance. And I don't blame the people. I blame us and the authorities for not really reaching out to people, let people know what's going on. I used to argue with the selectors. I'd be happy to go and explain to the public why I picked Cleve, why I picked her. They need to know. We should be given the opportunity to explain to them so that they understand how we arrive at certain selection, so they know what's going on. And if they knew what's going on, they would react differently and probably support the team more, support Western Cricket more. But we used to have this closed shop, Western Cricket Board of control. We are in control, and this is how it's going to be. No, the people have a very important part to play. Without these people, we are nothing. No matter what talent we have now, if we don't have the fans on board, we're nothing. They don't watch cricket, they don't come and support, we are nothing. The game is nothing. So they have a very important role to play. So let them feel a part, go and chat with them. And many times, people who abuse me and cuss me, I go and chat with them. First of all, the next person come and talk to them because they cuss me. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not going to blame you for nothing. I know, I understand. You know, and so we need to do that more. Go and interact with the public. They need to know right now.
But carrying the pressure of captaincy for some young guy over there watching the tennis Francis, the Julian Andrews. So how pressurized that was for you to be captain? Whether it's not wrestling, it's still the whole Caribbean is on your shoulder.
Yeah. It's a massive responsibility. I mean, and you know, I didn't have a lot of experience, but the little experience I have, I've given at the time Tally and Brian for giving me the opportunity to captain Antigua teams. And even when I got it, I never expected it. I wasn't looking forward to it. I wasn't thinking about captaincy. I was just thinking about the scoring runs worse than this. So it was a little surprise when I got it. And of course, Viv was captain, and then Desmond Haynes was the vice captain. So we all thought naturally Desmond Haynes was going to be the vice captain. So when Western Field would call me and ask me, or tell me, I said, "What happened to Desi? So Desi." So the Western Field Board have decided to invest in a younger captain because they want somebody to be there much longer. Blah blah blah. So I said, "Well, look, man, Desi and I are really close, and I never really expected this, and that's something I was thinking about. So let me think about it." So then I was in England at times. I called Victor and I was telling Victor, and Victor said, "Well, you and Desi good, but not often somebody get this opportunity to captain the team. So I think you should accept it." So I thought about it for a little while, and I said, "Well, I'm going to." But of course, there's a lot of pressure.
True.
Not only from the public in the Caribbean, not only from Barbados, but from here in Antigua as well. People thought that Desi should have got it. I thought Desi should have got it, so I agreed with them. So all that was pressure.
Right.
But I said to myself, look, I accepted this job, and I'm going to deal with the pressure and move forward. And so, and within the team as well, some senior players weren't happy, and there was some pushback. But of course, Desi, the ultimate diplomat, was very supportive.
Right.
We had a good chat and stuff like that. I explained to him the situation. He said, "Look, Bubbles, man, I'm with you, man. Don't worry." And to be honest, Desi was there. So
that's good. That's good.
100%. I would always respect him for that. So yeah, but captaincy is not easy. And of course, after a while, things were, well, one of the first things I said to the players, because we started losing all the senior players. Like they've gone, Malcolm Marshall gone, Dushan eventually, all these big guys, Michael, So the first thing I said to the guys, look, we might not have all the stars like we had before, but if we play as a unit, we can still be as successful. Might not be as great as them, but we can still be successful. So the most important thing is for us to play together. And my approach was one of inclusivity. It's not about me just being captain, whatever I say, go. I'm going to consult with you, especially senior players, and we can always do it together. Everybody have a say, everybody have a part to play. On the field of play, if you just come into the team and you see things going wrong, feel free, I'm going to listen to you. Can't do everything that everybody says, but at least I'm going to listen, And we had a good run, but after a while now, things start getting very, very difficult because there's a lot of confusion start going on inside. There's a certain player which everybody knows, and they say he ran me, but me neither.
Well, I hear talking before.
He started behaving a kind of way, like doing stuff to undermine too. People say undermine me, undermine the captaincy, but I think he was more undermining West Indies cricket because I was out there doing it for West Indies, not me personally. I don't mean afraid of nobody. You can do whatever you want.
Right.
We'll bump like home on the bounce back. But it was just so sad that that person, because of what he wanted to achieve, because of selfishness, he was creating disruption. He was around for a while, took a long time to get into the team.
Yeah.
When Viv was there and stuff, it caused a lot of problem because he's ambitious, wanted to play. And of course, we all want to play, but there are ways of going about it, wait your turn. A lot of people have to wait their turn, and then he started doing a lot of things, talking to a lot of players within camp, and stirring up stuff. And then all of a sudden, I just noticed that there's even a lot of other players started looking at me differently, treating me differently. And the World Cup that we lost in '96, it's a mystery. And I know when you're playing at the highest level, it's about the mind. And when things are in your mind, it's hard for you to go there and perform. And when players came out there to bat, in the game when we had to win the semi-final in Australia, you know something was going on. There was something in people's mind, and people were panicking. Panic for a reason. Yeah, look at the runs we get. 4 runs and over. Right? And you go, come out there and panic and whatever. And I know it was a lot of things are going on behind the scene. Right? We had Australia going. I knew Australia was going to lose. I knew we could have beaten them from the night before. We were both practicing in Mahali. Australia were tired. They played a lot of cricket. You could see they were tired. They're ready to go home. And I discussed in the meeting. I said, look guys, these guys not really with it. You can see they're tired. Let us not relax. We had them going. First innings. Can't remember the precise scores, but we had them going. Hardly any runs on the board. And then suddenly that same person started running on, feeling backhand and all and stuff, missed the field. And then easy catch, drop there.
Yeah, you too nice, but so, maybe like you too nice, cause man, maybe take them out of
no, I'm just put them together. Put them together. Put everybody together. Say, guys, look, we have a bury them people now. They ain't the coffin, but in the bury yet. We can't afford to mess around with this thing. It's serious. And they eventually make less than 200. And we other crews, and man, let's go and play some kind of wild shot. And I noticed the batting ought to change. I'm saying there's no need to change by now when you need 4 runs and over. You need for being a big hitter when you need 4 runs over. If back in the days, you know, and then just something yours wasn't right, you know, and then when you lose the game, you know, I said to myself, you know what? Maybe it's about time to move on because I was already kind of feeling tired and stuff and suffering chronic fatigue syndrome. But I'm hanging in there for West Indies cricket. And I said to myself, first I said to myself, look, I cannot go to war with people who are not soldiers. Because some people in that squad, they show that they're not soldiers. You can't fight the war unless you're a soldier. Sure. And he said, look, well, we're not going to have one soldier. People who are not soldiers. You know, so, and I made the decision. And you wouldn't believe it, you know. Just the other day we were in India, I spoke to him about it. And I said, look, you know, we respect you, you know. Because you, after all you do, after me say I retire, you come into a room and say, well, I have a child. And say, well, and apologize for all we do and say, well, I know I did this and I did that. So I said, well, look at this guy. You know,
Clay hard.
But no, but me said to myself, but me know.
If you go public and do that.
I don't care. But see, before this guy, before saying, me this guy tight, you know. So we talk a lot, so we know everything about it. Come and talk, and we love to say what you can do. And we'll do it. He will say, he will say, let's go 100 tomorrow and score it. He will say, he can break a curve tonight, bro. Curve. Let's go. Okay, the talented. You know, but you know, I know he wasn't doing me anything. I know that to myself. He was doing the team and just cricket. I did serious. That's how I see it. But you know, starting about it, there was a lot of support coming from other people. Supporting him and some of the nonsense that he was doing. And that hurt me more than what he did. When you have people in authority supporting that nonsense. True. Because they're who say that they are in control. Western Street Board in control. And you allow them nonsense to happen. No wonder.
Before we segue into the Alvin Morris, going over to Alvin Morris today, because this weekend is Alvin Morris. It's my 27th almost anniversary, however, call it remembrance, you know. But I heard you say something earlier, and I hear laughing, okay? So when they called him to the Vivichets, he back up a little bit. Well, that's what he did to me in 1987, you know. When we went to Bermuda. I called him, so my captain parachute team to Bermuda. He said, what up to Otto? I said, it's a parachute team, not Antigua team. But hold on, man. Hold on.
I didn't have that vision.
So I said to him, look, you have to start practice being captain, rest in this and so on. So after a week, he came back and he understood that he was the man who initiated the England tour. He started in the division. So I must say, you know, the partnership played the part and he understood, you know what I mean? So I want to get to that. So, I know you minded, he's minded of that from time to time. But I asked you, you have to get the experience as captain too. So at least getting the mention as captain. if you're not the experience, nobody want, you know, that part of the resume.
And before jump Alvin Maris, just somebody I just put on the board, which I remember. You know, I think people was vexed you when Viv wanted to go World Cup, I think, for the last time. When you just take all the cameras and think Viv the same Viv wanted to go to the World Cup, and then blame it that you didn't select him.
Well,
I'm sure you'll talk about.
look, almost every interview I do, that question.
I just put a board here. He said,
You know
people
what,
here still
I-
vexed
I-
with Savici
yeah,
for not
but you
picking
know what?
Viv.
You know what? I'm going to answer that question. Because, you know, I said to myself, you know, me tired of answering. Right? And-
So that's the answer, you know?
No, I'm going to answer. I'm going to answer. But I said to myself, I would never ever answer a question again. Because
Okay.
I have answered the question a million one time. And I've always answered it the same way. So it's either people think that me a lie.
But they never hear the answer before.
They made it answers before.
Are the person are maybe just vex and can't get to their vexness. No, I would just like to say to those people who still vex, I don't give two hoots. That's your problem. If you're gonna hold on to something, even if it were true for that long, you have a problem. So you need to sort your problem out. Right? So that's my answer to those people who are still vexed and who still don't believe me. That is your problem, because I know I've spoken the truth over and over and over again. All right, so let me answer it for the last time.
Yes.
Let the records
Set.
set up, right?
And let me say good morning to Taddy girlfriend before we continue. Taddy, Gail is and Gail say good morning. You know, that's your girlfriend, Gail.
Yeah.
Gail. That's right, baby.
So they want me to answer the question?
Yeah, well, of course. That's, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so now remember, I said before, I wasn't thinking about the
Right.
Westerns. So I'm gonna do it. The Western Cricket Board decided, or I was told that they wanted to move on to younger players,
Right,
and that's
right.
what I've been captain and blah blah blah. Right? So my first selection meeting, Jackie Hendricks, is it Holford? So no, who the hell am I? Just think that I could just go in there and tell them
We won.
I want this, I want that. That is not me by nature, right? I'm in there to learn and see what's going on. I don't even understand the selection process and all that kind of thing. All I know, one of them had a casting vote back then. Chairman had a casting vote, right? So right away, that's the power. Our captain had that kind of power.
Right.
No, you can argue a point, and sometimes they will respect you, especially if you're a senior.
Yeah.
They will respect, but at the end of the day, I want them to want. And if you remind me, I'll come back down to a story later on, where that casting vote caused some confusion. But so I got into this meeting now. So Jackie Hendricks now, who was the chairman, that's why he'd come and tell me, right, that the Western Cricket Board, that Viv had retired obviously,
Right.
and then he announced that he wanted to go to Australia, and they want to move on. Basically, Western Cricket want to move on. That's what they tell me, right? So who am I? What should I do? Go and say Viv Nago, me Nago, right? They come with a policy. It's Western Cricket Board. That's what they want, right? So I'm going along with their policy, right? Yes, maybe I could have argued and say, yeah, man, we don't care if it, whatever. But at the end of the day, I just come, and that is their policy. So I went along with the policy. Another thing that they say as well, they believe, that's what Jack Henry said, that if Viv goes to Australia, because he's a former captain, there might be some kind of influence. That's not what he said. But me know the influence would have been there, but maybe it would have been more positive than negative.
Right, correct.
Right? Because Viv on team, man, Viv Western Cricket, Viv not been known for influence being a negative.
Exactly.
But that's what I must say. Right? And we went down to the team. I come to find out many years after, I think maybe after I retired, I went to play for the Windward Islands. So we went to a radio station in St. Vincent. And one of the board members, was it John? Lennox John? Not Lance, no. There's Lennox John, right? Where he was on a program. So that question was asked again. So just what I'm saying now is what I said. I know he said, Western Cricket Board never had no policy like that.
So you said,
That's why he said on the radio. So right when we say,
you make it look like a bad man.
Jackie Hendricks, that was Jackie Hendricks' policy. And I would love to get the opportunity, I wish I could have got the opportunity to tell him that you know, you make a fool out of me.
Right.
Because here's it that now, whether or not Vivo would have been selected or not, he make it, people are said a meanness. I'm telling people that Western Free Board came with this policy. And now another board member is telling me
Not the policy.
so it was Jackie Hendricks' idea. It was, he was the one behind it, and that's what he wanted.
Yeah.
And you have some problem with the senior players. You got along very well with the younger players.
Youngsters,
If you speak to Viv and some of the guys about that, they will tell you a story. I won't get into it right now. But he didn't like the senior players because we won't get into that. But anyway, so I was very disappointed when I found out that it was he rather than Western Cricket Board. I went through a lot. Even with Viv, there was a little bit of a friction between Viv and I because Viv believed that story. I believe he believed that story. Maybe not. Right? He was obviously upset. Right? Because Bombshell at the time, you know, Bombshell, they were very, very close.
Yeah.
So I went to play some goods at Customs, and Bombshell was coming to me with some stories. Like, it's me and one Viv and blah, blah, whatever. Can't remember the exact story. So, you know me, man, not because you tell me something, me to believe you or run away. People tell me, here I can't tell me, just go, unless me can prove it's the truth, me just leave it. Someone said, but, okay. Because Bombshell and they are so close, there might be some truth in what
story.
Bombshell has said. Somebody say, I'm going to go to Viv house. Somebody go, Viv house. So look, smokes me. I mean, worry about what people say, you know, and blah, blah, blah. But only because our Bombshell tell me no we are close, I just want to come to see exactly how you feel. And want you to tell me exactly what the situation is. Because me know what me say the truth. Right? So he said, oh, you know, don't worry about that, don't worry about that. Just, you know, all the best down there and just make sure the guys, whatever, I will move on. But there was an obvious little tension there.
Right.
Whether or not it come from what people say, whatever, but it was. And me as a man who's afraid nobody, I'm going to go and confront you. I'm going to go speak to your body because that's how real men deal with business. Me not going to be on nobody back and say this and say that. You're going in front of your face and deal with it. People who have to things going back, they have a problem. Me and somebody going to be on nobody back and talk about things, negative things. We can't say something positive. My brother used to say, if you can't say something good about somebody, say nothing.
True.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
True.
Yeah, leave it alone. So, you know, it was just so unfortunate. You know, I mean, a lot of things that added pressure to me as captain as well. But, of course, you mind pressure. You know, if I ever come from, you know, what pressure was to get to come through Grace. I can't come at home. I can't, you know, I'll go back, you know. So we used to that, man. Shoulder broad, man. Throw a punch, we can take that. And so for the last time, them people out there who believe that me and me want to live, that is so not true. And if you continue to have a problem with it, you have a problem, not me. I've spoken the truth. I've moved on. That's many years, man. Look, we have so many positive things that we can do together. Why you holding up on something like that forever?
True.
You need a life, man.
And if they really think about it too, why would I not, if he want to come, why not I get an opportunity, me walk with him, get more experience too from him and give me some ideas what captaincy too.
He's one man, you know. Man, you know. Let me tell you something now.
Real team, man. That.
Let me tell you something. You know, back in the day, so we used to get little prize money and little this and so on. One time they won a car, that's whatever, sports car. And the manager will come to him and say, so Viv, you know, how are you going to get this car back home? How are you going to get Bex and stuff? Sell the car and get everybody the car, bring everybody. Share equally, you know what I mean? That's the kind of man will be when it comes to team. You know what I mean? He could take the car and go home or whatever.
Sure.
No, share up the money. That how, you know, everybody get equal. Yeah, someone might be on a tour and only play one or two matches, but still, we are a team.
Right.
So we you know, that's how we do it. You know what I mean? So, but I was really hurt after I found out that it was not the Western Indies Board policy, and it was indeed one individual. You know, that was very sad. And you know, I have a lot of these people in Western Indies cricket that cause problems in Western Indies cricket. And the one that we are today, you know.
Well, Zaz, just come back and say thanks for the clarification, Sir Richie. Much needed, appreciate information.
Tell me the last time you talked.
We can hear you, he watch you.
Yeah. The last time you talked, because me not understand.
Yeah, I believe you.
Yeah, you know, I mean,
So,
But look,
what? Just hear you talking about West Indies cricket, you realize why the cricket have been cursed for a while now because of what the guys in control feel bigger than players.
I want to move on.
You know, but tell you what, after West Indies, tell you what,
I want to get over here for this Alvin Barnes. West Indies nonsense.
Especially back then, you bought the control.
That's it, I
I
realize.
say it's so opportune for us that which is here we're going to talk about Alvin Barnes.
Yeah.
Alvin Barnes made a few tours with Richie. One man when Richie is captain too. To Bermuda and England and all that. But like I said, I was telling somebody in Oldwood yesterday, there are two special guys who come in school that they had. And it's one for Oldwood, you know. One named Keita and Alvin Barnes. Because those guys, being I told you they were tough. But I remember I was telling some people yesterday, Edson Bourne's sister and his brother. That I remember when Navy Street was two-way. I wish you remember that. But he shouldn't know, he played St. John's young lad. I know Jerry Cross one man in the Ovals hang with my boys before. And come and school playing East Bus Station and I saw two guys in the old house in the white clothes about 8:30 or some shit. So I said, who up this early? When I went with Alvin Barnes and Keita. So I said, why I guess it's early? They said, left home 7 o'clock. Okay, and like, coach, you like people late now. I tell myself, boy, I can't get job again. It's early Oldwood. It's 7 o'clock. You know, Richie, big way to go up Picture Hill and all. You can't jump them again. You can't jump them again, you know what I mean? But Alvin was a special little guy to me. And to everybody who came in contact with him anyway. So I just wanted to, like say, 1999, 27 years ago, with a match with Australia and West Indies up there. And I prepared the pitch. I never forget it, you know. He stuck with me because the Good Friday, with the preparing the pitch and all that. And he came down about 5:30 and said, Alvin, and Sabbath, over the damn grog. And next year the man dead.
Wow.
And you know what I mean? So it did something to me. So I have to remember him, you know what I mean?
Guys, you saw him just before.
Yeah.
So does that stick with you?
But that was a bit of mystery. I don't recall if they prove exactly what happened or who did it.
No, the case didn't say reach the High Court.
Yeah.
No, the case didn't reach the High Court. The magistrate court, I believe, it was John.
Because, I mean, Alvin
They
Barnes-
find somebody?
They were holding a guy at one time, but then I said, when you reach the magistrate court, the case didn't went any further.
Alvin would never done nobody
Committed to the High Court.
I mean, that was so sad, man.
I think maybe maybe the guy went to thief or whatever, maybe
Maybe, yeah,
and rob,
yeah.
I guess that was what happened.
It seemed like that. It seemed like he was at the school, let's say, marking some
Papers.
Sexy, and seemed part of the guy. Seemed like the guy had broken in there before. I saw something went missing in the school
Right.
before they suspected the guy. Right, and then, I mean, I got a message the Tuesday. I mean, I was working on a depot there, but our good friend, Goody, we just passed out.
Yeah.
Charles Goodwin came and told me that they found Alvin. You know, I did go and sit down for about a half and I said, what is that? I'm here. I mean, me and Alvin, as you say, I remember a time I was coming from confirmation class. I wasn't playing for combined school yet. I might have played later in the season, started playing later in the season. And I saw Alvin, I walking across his bus station going and go from Spring Yard and I saw Alvin up in the same old house up at his bus station. Yeah, and I'm saying, wait, what time the game started? That about 12, and that was after 10. Alvin was there. I don't know if it's the same time you saw them, but I remember seeing Alvin there sitting down. And then after getting to know Alvin, I'm going to come to my school, getting to know Alvin. What a jovial guy. Understand the game, I'm telling you. And the thing is, his birthday was 25th of June, mine is the 26th. So, you know, he has always have to see how who used to beat who up at the Halbert Town on the barn. What a talent he was. And I mean, when people come to my school and you're running into ball and you see that goalie and you see you have an Irish and a Zora and them at the slip and say, you know, the way swingers and every change, once you ball them, the man them must out. Them guys then have no catch. Alvin was always a tower of inspiration, man.
And I can remember one joke we played it 93 months shot. Alvin came and trying and stuff. And Alvin feeling goalie like Cleese, you know. And feeling some very good balls and goalies. And somebody calls, hey, That's not a good feel. He don't know already. You know, you know, it tells you what to think. You know. And that's just my new partner, Mackie. We're going old one yesterday, like I said.
Still here?
Yeah, we're going old one. And I said, Mackie, we're coming out. This place wet and so we old one. They say, what are you enjoying? But can you call one practice session one morning? The practice was taking Alvin to old one. He was with me, you know. When we enter old one on the western side, flood. Water high in the room. Said, Alvin, why am I trying to go swimming today? I'm going to put with his vehicle. Alvin was out with us. And the people old ones cost me out. Say, Alvin, what we practicing them for? Come play football. I didn't Alvin was a good footballer. I didn't even know that.
I say I'm a football quite a few.
So he wanted to play football team old with and stuff. You know what I mean? I didn't know he was a good footballer, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but it was very sad because, you know, he was not only a very talented cricketer. I mean, he was a good person.
Yeah, man.
A friend, and helpful. Always willing to help. Always make time for people, his teammates and stuff like that. You know, and you know, one of the nicest guys I've known, really. You know, and I was really deeply saddened when he died, when he got killed. You know, but yeah, we have to remember him, man, because he was a good person. I mean, he will always be with us. You know, his memories will always stay with us because he brought a lot of joy and pleasure to a lot of us, a lot of his teammates and stuff. I just still can see that round little face smiling between his teeth. You know, that's him. That's his trademark. You know, always a smile, man. You know, but then when on the cricket field, when it's time to be serious, very, very serious. You know, Cleve saying, "I'll drop my catch." Took his game very seriously. You know?
And like Chris said, he's shot, but when Alvin knocked him a long way.
He's in Bermuda, so he knocked the sixes in Bermuda. And people like Dave Joseph must all remember Alvin. You know, when Dave came to come by school first, he couldn't get no bat in. Alvin open and Alvin make 3 centuries and back to back one.
True.
And
True.
I'm sorry for the youngster down in the cabin. He patched for since. And I'm like, oh, I mean, that year, I was about down 10, I had a bat in the common school. I'm playing there once in time. Alvin had the main star. Alvin just make one skip. You know what I mean? He captained us in under 19 in Trinidad. And I tell you, Alvin class, what a class above. Well, Cooper was, you know, was exceptional. But when I heard Jimmy Adams and them also then in Jamaica team, Alvin here can't get in the Lake Islands team. Tell me it's like a joke. There's something right. Politics about Lake Islands cricket and all.
After 2 people would take it the other way. Because I just mentioned in Trinidad. You can recall, we brought the team from Trinidad. They were staying at Police Young. Take Queens, something like Queens Park. One of the Bishop guys was on the team. You play for Trinidad and so. Something in them. But I remember those guys at Police Young telling me that Alvin was better than Brian Lara. The Trinidad people believe Alvin at the time was better than Alvin. I remember that. I remember that.
He had a big heart too, man.
Yeah, man.
Them Simpson boy from Trinidad, man about China, man, and them thing, Alvin just come and like he read them. For them easy.
But I give a joke, same boy made it up. When he made the first game, juice my headline, pint size.
Yeah, pint size, yeah.
But, so they invited us to the studio for interview radio station, something like that. So we're walking across the lawn, man. So buses passing. So we make it more nice, man. So boy, Alvin, I'll miss the bus, man. We went over by the road, the buses there waiting. So the guy said, "You're not from Bermuda, huh?" I said, "No, from Antigua." I said, I know that. See, I'll be at the bus stop. If you're not there, we'll stop for you. I never forgot that, man.
The Bermudans up there, you know, they're very aggressive and a lot of curse, man.
Yeah.
But once a curse, you know, at the game, nothing bad, you know, but they like to chirp a lot. I remember one time, I was scoring a lot of runs, and I get a couple of 90s. And this one guy, he came to every match, and I got 90 something one match, and another 90 something. The next match here, all match. 99 is not 100. 99 is not 100.
Hey, look.
So we said, well, that's stay with me up to today, boys. So we said, I think in the 90s, we are 100.
That's in Bermuda now.
That's in Bermuda, you say Bermuda.
900. Never want to know. Then It was a game when Gunner just came back from
Yep,
from England.
yeah.
We had needed what, 60
Oh,
something.
brand partner.
And myself and Gunner stayed in there. I made about 5, but Gunner knock off the rest of the run. And the guy keep telling him 99 is not 100.
Seriously, you remember that one?
Yeah, Birmingham is a nice place to tour, man. And pitches, man. Oh, man.
Nice pitches.
Pitches, man.
And the outfield, so man,
Bouncing,
friendly.
yeah.
And the crowd, man.
Yeah.
They love the
Yeah.
cricket.
The game.
They love the cricket.
First time I went anywhere, I saw the empty pasture and then they see the tent start going up and the chairs and the picnic baskets pull out and yeah.
And another amazing about with the cricket, which you tell you know, is the women who make the most argument about who should get picked, who should get picked, you know. They know who should get
follow
picked.
cricket.
Boy, they love the cricket.
man.
They love the cricket, man. They know who, wherever car he come from this place, they say they can't take a story. But it's not the men, it's the women who make it the most fuss. And like you said, well, there's a special place to go play cricket in particular. I know about football, but cricket, they love the cricket. They love
Yeah, at that time they were on top of the game, ain't they? They
Yeah,
were
yeah. I mean,
qualified.
they were making headways,
Right.
and they really believe that they could have really gone forward.
Right.
Unfortunately, they have not really gone ahead, which is sad, you know. 'Cause
What caused that though? With the cricket
I
now?
don't know. I mean,
Like with the population size maybe.
Yeah,
Because
it's small
at one
country.
time, remember there was, for a number of years, there was boy Noel Gibbons,
Yeah.
Clevie Wade,
Yeah.
I think I like Charlie Davis. And they were competing, they were saying Gibbons not as good as Viv. Well, you know?
Wait,
And they were saying, I remember this one Charlie, I think Charlie Williams, something like that. They said he was the best cover point fielder at the time. And when him Gunner was batting and Gunner knocked the ball to them, bam, and he stopped them brilliant there, he went on the pitch. And what the church thing Gunner said, look, if it only FP come back, he would join the batting. I'm gonna hit them. You know, it's spinning, man. No,
but I was telling you something, you know. Birmingham has some talent. Can you recall in the 60s up to the 70s, there's a guy named Dolphin. This man can bat like any West Indies test man. I said, man, playing shots and back foot, front foot, just nice drive, cover drive. Dolphin. Never forget him. But at the same time, we had some guys from Antigua went to play like Scotland.
Scotland, yeah.
And the guy Donovan from English Harbour. And then there were a lot of Kittishers who went there too. This guy Thomas and Bajans.
Some Bajans, some Bajans.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bajans, yeah.
So that's a
Bajans
high
in Jamaica.
standard of cricket. That's a high standard of cricket. They had some good quality guys who played here, man. You know what I mean? Bermuda. And look, like, you see what population is so small. And the first time I went there, that was my joke. We traveling to Somerset, I think, to St. George's. And like, I will not get reach.
Yeah.
So you asked the lady driving, how come it taking so long? She just said to me, she tapped the speed up with her.
Yeah,
So I
so
said,
speed.
what was that? So what? You can't drive more than 20 miles per hour. Let the top speed there.
Okay.
Anyone that get ticket or no?
One vehicle per house.
One vehicle, yeah, all the money got one vehicle.
Okay.
I tell you, boy, we do a special place.
Discipline.
But they tell you
Everybody
what,
everybody house was white.
Okay.
concrete.
Concrete and paint white. So
And down the one you want, you have your own sisters and all that.
that's
So.
standards, man. They have standards.
So they have
And
different.
not only standard, I must remind you, she in Cleveland, maybe they didn't know. When in Birmingham, look at airport, was Stanford's having. The side of the road. Lawn and
yeah,
flowers
nice.
and so.
man. Yeah, man.
That was the side of the road, looks good. All over Birmingham, you know.
Clean.
And you can't jump, you can't show nothing, you can't know. You get locked up and that's just fine.
Yeah.
Well,
It's easy, you know. I mean, it's just people just
People-
like pride.
Yeah.
Because even look, I remember as a little boy, we used to have to sweep up the yard every day,
True.
outside the yard, make
True.
sure that we get some liquor and stuff.
Wait, we use
on the
broom,
grass.
broom, we use broom, see that.
Broom.
Yeah, man.
And we used to make some wire liquor and cut the grass outside.
Yeah.
Well, you can't boom, you mean go cut grass, the bush. Boom, we mean bush, we go bush, use the bush there as
See me, yeah.
Oh, what we know that car, let's cut.
Then the bush, you got
Bush,
broom.
use the bush to cut the seed,
I
yeah.
don't know why we can't get back like that, man. Plant flowers. You know, everybody
True,
had this
true.
sort of
Yeah, we had the flowers.
People-
It was a competition too, the flowers competition and so.
Let me tell you something,
Yeah.
I need to bring back that
Yeah.
aesthetic pride to Antigua and Barbuda, man. I mean, you know, Antigua is a nice place, no, but man, the place sometimes just turn me off, man.
No, why it's saying that you said that because I just tell a guy that after I talk to a tourist, they come tell me, oh, your country is so nice. And we in Antigua, I make politics a separate out, of course. I have time to enjoy the country.
Not only that,
Antigua a nice place now, people realize how nice it
Yeah,
is. Just go hotel for a
And
weekend,
it coming nicer.
and you realize.
And the most beautiful place in the
Yeah.
world.
Right?
keep the front of the yard clean. Because some people can't, the other day me go home and Mrs. Bush when I got to me take off my uniform and that's it.
Look,
Me shop and
let me tell you something. You know how much time I saw me pull up bush from, when I call first lane, in front of the yard. People top from the position that run our country. You know, we walk past, me walk, I see, you know, this is how so and so. Yeah, I see Bush go. Let me go pull that because what happen when tourists are go down there. Tourists say, you know what I mean? So we have to have that kind of like a pride, man. You need to take nothing, man. Just make the effort and do it. But you see, the thing is, in this country now, we have this situation where people can do anything and there's no accountability. You get with it. Nobody gets done. Nobody gets done. We have laws, you know. We have laws in this country that govern all them things.
True.
We just don't okay. You know, we have to start care a bit more.
You know,
Man.
it just this is the radio. And they say they start shot people in public, which is that's a lot.
Yeah.
But I said the lot don't want to really work, and if people walk in the church, jump on the bottom.
True.
Expose that
that
side
yeah,
exposure
yeah.
for be concerned. You see boxer shot again something. I don't understand that.
I think there was some country or somewhere where sometime ago and it was illegal for that time. I think it was in Canada, Toronto, some time ago. I don't know, but no, but I think so. But the young people say style and fashion.
I see old people do it too,
But
and the young people would.
But you expose it, you know what I mean?
Which I was went to pay a bill at 8 p.m. one morning. I was there before 8 o'clock, High Street, you know, and this street. And I saw a guy, he was 60s or something. He walking, maybe granddad, he died, walking on High Street. And the man chose job out about him.
6 days ago.
Yeah. So I was so go on.
I don't think maybe because I remember this pants and bottom start good going on. Good going right up on the study so. But we started being teenage early 20s and so.
And somebody said they're going to have to hold the chores everyone in there.
You want to walk, that walk.
Yeah, walk.
The choice is step and
I don't understand it, man. That doesn't annoy me. I don't understand, man. I don't like it.
Well, fellas, it's midday. You know, we have fun. We can stay all and talk because it's always nice to have fun.
Yeah, you know what I mean,
But Rich, as we look to wrap up, just tell the audience again about the golf tournament coming up next weekend.
Yes, so it's Saturday, the 11th of April at the Cedar Valley Golf Club. This is Richie Richardson.
So next Saturday?
Yeah, 11th.
Third
Okay.
annual Charity Golf Day. So please come out and play. You can also participate in non-golfers potting competition. Or you can just come and support.
Was Zoe going to be here?
So I think Zoe will come back.
I don't think so.
I'm not too sure with this
I'm
week
not
come back.
not sure.
You asked that for-
Maybe here.
No, I asked that for a reason. The reason why I asked that.
Here, Cleve, turn up.
Okay, what happen if we can get somebody to
No.
go?
Obviously,
I think Zora was one of the first.
If we get somebody to go, of course. To Zoom me the time what
Well,
we're
it's
going
not saying that too because I'm trying to get the guy's name in Grenada. So that we have a record.
This is when I'm working together,
No, because they said they're going to get on.
yeah? What about Umari?
So next week I'll work on that.
Okay,
But just tell them again.
Yeah, so look, even if you don't want to play, you can come and participate in the fundraising activities, which will be, we have several holidays from Cap Mizo in St. Lucia and our top hotels in Antigua and Barbuda, Sandals, Galley Bay, Blue Waters, I really should call them out because I can't remember all the names, but all of our top hotels in Antigua providing staycation holidays. You can come and bid for those. We also have some souvenir shirts. South Africa, the current ICC Test World Champions. We have autograph shirts. We have an autograph shirt from Indian team, England team, Australia team. Also have a Mumbai Indian shirt sent by Rohit Sharma, Yadav, Bumrah, and I think Joshua. So plus some other items as well too to be auctioned. That's where we really make monies for our charities. So please do come out. You can come at about 12:30, 1 o'clock if you want to bid on some of the exciting items that we have, and also witness the prize giving ceremony, which is also very exciting. So
Why 12:21? Why 12:21?
no, because we start at 9, so by 12 we finish,
Yeah?
and then we have lunch.
Okay.
So if you turn up by 12:30,
So wait, the
Maybe
20
we
the
get
20
finished.
finish by 1 o'clock?
the actual playing.
Yeah, finish by 1? Should
Yeah,
be.
by
Okay.
should be before 1.
Okay.
So then we'll have lunch, and then by maybe 12:31
Go into action and stuff.
Prize giving.
No, I've seen that for a reason. Maybe again, I think next week we can stream cricket anyway, live. But actually, maybe we can do something to get it on the network. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no problem at all, man. Come and see what
So we
happens.
can show something.
Yes, I have-
Yeah, the
yeah.
game starts at 1:30. Partially streaming starts at 1:30. So if you say by 12:31, we should have some time to
Well,
maybe take
you know,
in something.
there's no guarantee because, you know, what time we'll finish.
Come up,
finish
come up,
before
course.
that time or just after, you know, depending on how people play.
Yeah, let's see if we get Mark and we can set up something.
Yeah,
You know, so we
no
can see what's
problem at
going
all.
on.
Yeah, so I'm just reaching out to people here in Antigua and Barbuda. Just come out. Come if you're not coming to play, come and support, come and bid for some wonderful prizes. And just to be part of the event, to support our young people in Antigua and Barbuda, that's what's all about. Also, we've sent a team, the youngsters to Barbados. I think they're leaving tomorrow.
Okay.
No, Monday. To take part in the tournament down there. So they're coming back Saturday.
Right in time for that.
So they will come back just in time to be part of. We're going to showcase them
Okay.
as well. So they're not going to play obviously, but
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
there. So we'll showcase them, and hopefully they would have won. So we'll be able to celebrate with them.
Well, look, I'm going to give permission tomorrow next week. Maybe give you some money to bet against Kuma and you. Kuma will beat you.
No, you see, no. Remember, it's Kuma. It's a team. So Kuma and
The Kuma
bouncing.
team will beat you.
So in a situation like that, bouncing can be easy. Right? Bouncing can be easy. Kuma can't be easy. I say can't be.
Right, that easy.
In that situation now, if you strategize, one player can carry the next player. All you have to do make sure he get his 4 or 5 drives. Other than that, now, it basically can be just you alone to play. So you know, so the only pressure would be on Kuma and bouncing now is for Kuma to get his 4 or 5 drives. So once he get the 4 or 5 drives, he can basically do what he want and bouncing alone carry.
So you get
That-
Kuma will
that's
keep
the
it ball.
strategy.
Kuma will keep it ball in bounds.
Well, for four
Yeah.
for 4 holes,
He can
he
do
has to. His drive has to be used.
I tell you what.
for the next shot.
People that
Look, I'm a Kuma follow to me, you know.
But when you call everybody on this, but me here call the biggest band and thing right now. What, your band are taking part?
Spirited.
Yeah.
No,
You're a big band and
it's
thing right
not-
now.
It's not that kind of affair. It's,
Oh.
it's, no, it's not like that. Plus, Spirited we were playing in the night at Galloway.
Oh,
Yeah, so.
I thought we had an opportunity to go
But
there.
if you don't mind me mentioning,
Yeah.
I'm also part of the fundraising committee for Kiwanis Club Fusion, and we're having a Father's Day fete, which Spirited will be the main job.
I saw that, but I was planning to bring back close down
Who's
when
Fusion
close to
now?
that.
I know when you're talking about Spirited, so I'm
Yeah.
just chucking that in. and
Yeah, so when
encouraging
you- I'm
people
gonna-
or something.
Father's Day,
Encouraging
come
people to go- the early bird tickets have already been sold.
Okay.
So just, so now, so come and buy a ticket quick because we're only
Richie,
selling about 300
but
tickets.
it will be with the. Give us a statement that some Fusion is Q1 stuff.
Yeah.
No, we have no problem.
Q1.
They kind of stuff. We like to promote these things here, man.
So, but I'm not telling you when Father's Day close, Father come back and show what that Q1 is. And you can bring
Yeah,
two
we can do
members
that
or
too,
one.
but we can talk about it now because
Yeah.
we don't start publicizing about it.
Okay, cool.
So when is that?
Father's Day.
When is Father's Day?
June
Think of June, sometime in June.
21.
You have some time, man. We have about
No,
couple
but I
months.
know, but then you can't wait until it.
I agree with you. No, I agree with you totally. I also said the earlier the better.
Yeah.
I tell you what, Richie. Guarantee
You want 3 tickets, is that?
It's a t-shirt,
Only 4 tickets.
the t-shirt, the towel.
Saturday. I come over start them go pick the events and them. I'm going in about. I will over start to support.
Well, you can come and take part in the patting competition too.
Yeah, that's me.
See, he put against Kuma.
Even back in Vancouver, I think me just come here back.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Richie.
You know,
Hold on, man. You will be out to people. Richie, get your opinion now. Richie.
And
Oh, Richie.
before listen,
No, man.
Kasiba will be running the patting competition.
Casino.
I'm a partner.
Wait, hold on, hold on. I want you to answer me. I want you to answer me.
Kuma says to your mind, no. Kuma says to Kuma says to your mind.
There are 2 man here, right? Set me up to go against you, right? And then they blame me. You know me, you good. You know me, you good. Every time I play against you, you have to give me 2 drinks. Come on.
Wait. Richie, when you did 2 drinks, we can't bang you.
We have standard bets. And hole number 8. Because you all have a chance. Make a party soul, I'm gonna say, but you can't get less than 5. 5-3. And so couldn't get every time. He used to get 5 every time on the road. 5, 5, 5. So
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, but you can.
So eventually, I'm say that kind of too rough, man.
So you got a 6.
I'm say, Billy can't get 3 on the road, right? So his goal is to get 3. If you don't get 3, you have to buy me a drink. So maybe every once in a while, every blue moon, he get a 3. And then overall, he decided that he wanted to play me gross.
Yeah.
Overall, all right. He banged me maybe once. I can't remember what happened. But anyhow, we used to play. He used to challenge me, especially when we just come back. You believe, oh yeah, just come.
It was
so well. So he used to challenge.
They
me.
was the.
Case of beer. We used to go for case of beer all the time. All right. And maybe a best of 5 or best, depending on the time I have it until you get best of 5 or best of 9 or what best of whatever. You know, and but I couldn't remember tired. You see how me get fat, come man. Too much drinks, man.
But he calls that.
Try to take some drinks from me, man.
He calls to get so fat. He's amazing.
Because every day, all them beers.
The man say, you hear the man say, you hear chat, you hear man say, which you play, you hear chat, you hear chat, he say you are playing chat.
Richie, but Cleve said something a while ago. So he wanted to start with this mission for me. Cleve said he know you come with it, he can output Kuma. What do you think?
He never said that.
What do you think?
Me never try no pattern. Me never try no pattern, but.
Kuma is a bad pattern. If you focus, right? Kuma the only man that me see a ball with a bunker and saying, out of sand.
Yeah?
Kuma do some stuff out there that means nobody will.
Accident.
Kuma, no man, deliberately. He's talented. Kuma a chip ball and putter.
Yeah.
Is a ball, he hit the ball, go up on the ground. You see Kuma, I use a putter for chip the ball in the ear and stuff.
Yes.
So bad man, so bad then.
Talented man.
Like they tell you who's in the guys.
You're not to do.
And a pack left-handed and right-handed and
Okay.
and stuff.
So man, good skills, man.
Kuma can play now.
We can pass it, we can pass it.
Come down.
Because ever since, man, I so concerned.
But you part down man, man, Kissy down there, Kissy my play chat, my Kissy bang, you know, he Kissy bang, you kill it.
I see we can't bang nobody.
Hey, hold on.
Because he
You
bang-
said earlier you were very good. What do you mean we can't bag nobody?
being very good, I can't bang nobody. What's a bang nobody? You can bang certain nobody. People who look strong. You only have to just show a little strength now.
He start to
Hey, Richie.
Okay.
Richie.
But I think we have
Richie.
I think we have.
You just invented your class. It was a certain no good body. But then,
Only no good body he can bang. Man. So, that's what we can bang.
Yeah, under the mental toughness and because he maybe kind of. He used to tell my school, 40 something things going on them in the school, but all of me remember overslip.
oh, slip.
I'm gonna ask me, he hear Edgerton? I said, Edson?
I'm banging post up, man.
Yeah.
Go on, you know,
Girl, man, it was good fun this morning.
Yeah, it was.
We got Richie back here forced to talk about his cool man, his whatever. But like Richie said, so many people before, and then Richie after. These cool man, these people, something can come before, you know, the club members.
Man, we are nice and down close to the time, down to the time. To the
Yeah, we
time.
can do that, no problem. Appreciate it, man.
But next 2 weeks we should have your friend there from Fiber and then Nando.
Oh, okay.
Nando running for
Dealing with
president.
president business.
President, and then your buddy will come after Nando.
With
Gary Carl Gonzalez, because he won president. So Nando,
And Gary run for president.
yeah.
How people
And then you
Is
hear
the lady running
the
good?
guy.
Lady runs us, I'll try to get the lady.
Guy Roberts too.
Huh? We get those away, so we don't want them back again. We get Nando, Gary, and the lady, some lady from one bowlers.
Hillos.
Hillos. Yeah, she related to the guy.
Granny, that?
Granny,
I didn't say that you're Granny.
Yeah, she. So we'll get all the guys back to back.
Baba one too.
Which one?
Baba Coates.
Baba Coates. We have her ready before. She came ready before. We had her before. We had the guy
I saw people from
Santos. Some before. Yeah. So your friend Pan some slate, Pan Abraham Flint, me and Jonas Avery. Avery Pan that slate.
He was one of the
Huh?
Football?
Football, yeah.
I didn't know it was involved football.
Yeah, Nando asked.
It was played a long time ago.
No, I didn't know it was.
Still, you know, tell them it's like people like that.
Paul putting out the bone. Pan that slate, Nando slate.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that will be interesting. Oh, yeah, but stay down to Nando slate too? Okay, I keep up Pan slate.
Nando Michael come on now.
Where Michael, right, Michael.
So you're last week. Michael's your last week.
Right. So on the 18th, the guys come on the 18th. Bowen, Avery, and Nando. We talk about and stuff. And then Gary will come the week after.
Oh, neither, John.
Sometimes snooker, you see everybody I heat up right now.
So how was Bato doing, man?
But I was still a struggle a bit.
Struggle.
Yeah, still a struggle.
I see.
You know?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like what they want football to do, you start they have
The season.
early.
That's when I come back, that's the plan you want.
Don't kill the cricket plan, man.
Cricket, because sometimes some youngsters might want to play football and want to play cricket too. But then,
We should take an example.
yeah.
You should play football and cricket.
Even like last game that the fans are watching out Liberta. They have a guy that played with Liberta. His team played with Garden Stars, one team there. And he was playing the finals, but his team was playing a big game. I couldn't go and play. You have to choose between.
Boston about 4 or 5
You know?
weekends ago.
You can imagine.
Sense.
And in April, you can
It's
imagine.
not like we are professional
League. Right.
Everybody plays cricket and football.
Yeah, man. Which year even man played by 7 months of football done.
Irish
Yeah.
also too.
Yeah.
Irish also.
So I don't understand it's nonsense up to April till they go. You know,
Well, guys, your closing remarks are to wrap up. Richie, start with you.
Yeah, look, guys. Once again, pleasure being here. It's a very, very entertaining show. I enjoy it, and when I'm overseas, I often tune in when I get the opportunity. So, thanks for having me once again, and to give me the opportunity to promote my charity golf day, which will be next Saturday at City Valley Golf Club, and to all the people who are watching and listening, please do support us in some form or fashion.
I remember Kuma, when I go up and coast today, you know Kuma. Please.
Well, as usual, nice being here once again. I mean, we're here to speak about Alvin Morris. Did not really get much today, but everybody knows and remember Alvin Morris. And we'll be continuing to rest in perfect peace. You know what I mean? That was my partner, my buddy. Days of playing combined school, playing for Antigua, you know, my captain for combined school, captain for Leo Lions on 19. But hey, we all remember Alvin anytime he comes this time of the year. So to his family, you know, we hope that you all remain strong ever since. Time to heal wounds, you know. So,
True.
nice being here.
Daddy.
What they must say, man, like I said, yes, there was a pass next to his house, he used to drop him off. He didn't tap live on the same road. It's road. Just next to the school. You know what I mean? So, pass there every so often. They go by Tamo. Tamo have this thing, invite Cleve would show up. Yeah, cook out every Sunday almost. So when Cleve, Cleve don't want to get a good child like you. Richie, I can tell you, let me ask you, you ever heard that mentioned before?
No.
I can tell you why. I'll tell you why I said that. Like our father Tuku, cute man and brother. The last he saw Tamo in Antigua, Tamo was like that. So he called him one day and said, boy, go and buy Tamo. I said, wait, you ain't picked me yet? So guess what? When I went by Tamo the Sunday, oh dear, I got Tuku. So it's Tuku, and by your father Tamo, so put Tuku in the phone, say, yeah, Tamo. You're still pregnant? So Richie, you know the story too, man. You know the opinion, so yeah, they took it over, man, like that nonsense. You know the song
So
go.
about time we still competitive enough, but we used to do some Saturday morning walk, you know. When time was competitive, you barely keep it back really, but the mind.
But Richie, but give one last joke about Tuku, you know. I'll give you the joke. Always play my team in grammar school, and I wrote for 4.
4.
Let me say something, you know. Vivi used to play the match, you know. I wrote for 4. Took it up, scored 2. So guess what happened? And then he
So what man out? Never retire.
Ballers. Can you even tell it? Guys, we have some desk covers. They're about 18 inches wide. And that's a weekend. Like Cutie Benjamin and Earl Skelly, man, is ball outs.
Cutie Benjamin?
Yeah, man.
Actually, just slim.
You just play football for grammar school and say,
Yeah?
why not cricket? You chuck a field 4 years.
Yeah?
You play good cricket too.
Yeah, man. You just good athlete in young days, man. He wasn't a fat man, I can see him now, man. So what happened now? Hey, they go New York and Vivi some going. And I said, well, Vivi the great cricketer took it around and said, then they better be me top score.
Well, guys, it was really one of the best shows we have for the year just thus far. Really fun, exciting, and that, you know, can't believe 2 hours gone already, man. We can stay here all day and talk. But it was nice to have service in the house. Make sure you guys go out to support the charity golf tournament. It's for everybody cause. So make sure you guys support. And once again, thanks for viewing. Next week we have Ian Tittle in the house. You know, he's doing wonders with West Indies cricket at the youth level as a coach. So make sure you guys come up next week and look at us. Have a good weekend.
Jingle your keys and getting gear with a car loan from AC. Jingle your keys and getting gear with a car loan from ACB. Drive away with a loan that fits you. Get up to 100% financing and 10 years to repay on a new or used car. Plus, get a pre-approved credit card. So rev up and get in gear with the Simply Smarter car loan. Call or visit us or go to acbonline.com for more.
ACB Caribbean. Simply smarter banking.